disaster. Stick around while the clown who is sick does the trick of disaster. For the race of my head and my face is moving much faster. Is it strange I should change? I don't know. Why don't you ask her? Is it strange I should change? I don't know. Why don't you ask her? Is it strange I should change? I don't know. Why don't you ask her? Is it strange I should change? I don't know. Why don't you ask her?
I realized you're my best friend. Can separate actions from faith, 'cause you have all I need to take. That's why I think I am. Oh, 'cause I don't pray, I just behave. 'Cause saints and sinners are quite the same. 'Cause it's my temple, the whole wide world.
one of these nights, I'm going to put a permanent end to communism, and none of you will be able to shove it in my face, okay? None of you will be able to troll me. None of you will be able to follow me wherever I go, handing out super chats like I want them. I don't want your super chats. I don't want your memberships. I don't want communism. If you want to support that, you go do that on Alex's streams, where he doesn't even read the communism. At least I read the communism. How's everybody doing? It's been a while, Frit. You haven't streamed. Why? Well, that's because my mental state is fucked. So I decided, oh my god, I'm going to be sane for the next 3 hours, so I may as well stream, right? Seeing as how I'm perfectly capable of being sane for about 3 hours tonight, I said, why not? Everybody deserves to point and laugh at Spider-Man alongside me. I can't do it myself, you know? Yeah, it's nice to sit here by myself, you know, having me some, you know, nice drinks, having me some fucking pozole and sitting back, kicking and just laughing at the misery and the state of Spider-Man 2, but it's boring to do it alone. I gotta do it with only 200 people? That's pathetic. Pathetic. On a Friday night, only 200 people? What is this? A Griffin gaming stream? Really? I'm just kidding. Oh my god, look at all these, look at all this communism. 20 gifted communists, 20 gifted memberships from God Emperor, and then he does it again, then 10 from Kyle Edwards, and then 20 from GGD. I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for your communism. Take your communism back to your country. That sounded wrong, but yeah, go back to your country. Where communism is celebrated. $10 from Domo Creole. I don't know how to say your last name, but thank you. I was gonna make myself a mixed dream. I was gonna mixed drink. I was gonna make myself a rum and coke. But we got Spiderman. Lots of Spiderman stuff to go through. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. It's a Friday night, so I was actually kind of expecting. I was expecting more people because it's Friday night. But I guess more people would prefer to, you know, live their lives and come watch good old Daddy Frit, which makes sense. Understandable. Yeah. Chris, member for 7 months. If you support communism, you support Soylent. And if you support Soylent, you support Yongay. And that's the worst thing out of all of it. Yongat! Communism now. Listen, I know I decided to stream at a bad time. I apologize. No, I don't, really. I like to be an asshole to my audience because they deserve it. And they know it. I mean, come on. You guys know you deserve to be treated like trash, right? Right? Mads in the chat! Look at you, Mads, hey! Mads, I heard you've been going awfully hard on Spider-Man in the Discord, man. I heard you piss some people off, Mads. You were going ham on Spider-Man 2. I gotta check it out for myself and see if it's true. But I would definitely love to get some screen caps of Meds just going all out on Spider-Man 2. When Meds is drunk and in a bad mental state, he is hilarious. We love Meds when he goes through mental breakdowns. It's best Meds. Benjamin Loken with the $5. I nominate Fred as the new Speaker of the House. Communists must be stopped at all costs. Exactly. Thank you. See, I support ending communism, and yet for some reason that makes me the bad guy everywhere on YouTube. It makes no sense. You gotta make it make sense, as Lucas would say. Artorius117, welcome to the memberships. Thank you for becoming an enabler out of your own free will, proving to everyone that capitalism triumphs. Fitty Pity, $4.99. Frit. Had to put down old Pity down yesterday. Oh, so I need a good distraction. Thanks for streaming. I am so sorry. You had to put down your old boy. Oh, that day is approaching ever closer for me, and I am not going to be ready for it. Not at all. You are a brave man, Fitty, and you have all of our respects here. You're a strong person, you know, having to put down your best friend, and then still play it off like nothing happened is fucking hard. So, you are a strong individual. I'm sorry, Fitty Pitty. I hope we can make things better for you. Domo Krill, welcome to the memberships. Thank you for seeing the light and knowing that this is the right choice to make. To become a member for Tenga server. Way fucking better and way more worth it than most servers. GGD, $2, two from, I'm going to do this only once tonight. Okay, that's fine. Promise? Alright. Frit, your voice is low. Oh my fucking god. I'm done. I'm not listening to the chat anymore. You guys always fuck up my audio. Usually the audio turns out to be perfectly fine. I play the VOD back. My audio's fine. And yet I decide to turn it up because people in my audience have autism and they can't hear or some shit. And they're like, turn it up louder! I'm like, what? And then the VODs become unwatchable. So I'm not listening to the audience. I am not listening to them when it comes to correcting my audio tonight. So no. $5 from the troll. I knew this would be buggy and the people saying it's woke, which they're right with MJ, but not right either. No, the troll. Spider-Man 2 is most certainly woke, and we are going to talk about it tonight. It is woke as fuck. And you know what's crazy? The internet had a collective meltdown over pronouns in Starfield. Here in Spider-Man 2, you literally have a mission where you're supposed to try and get a gay high school couple to go to prom together. It don't get more woke and uncomfortable and creepy than that. And yet Starfield gets labeled the most woke. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Oh no, GGT! With the 50 gifted communists! Look at all these new communists. Look at all these people thinking that this is a freeloading server where they can just come and get free shit all the time. Always using Daddy Frit, always showing up to get free reactions out of him. For everything. Like you guys just want shit to be free forever, don't you? Well, it's not going to be. I am going to charge a higher price on everything so I can discourage communism. The only people who will be able to become actual members are people who care to pay for it. Communists be damned. I'm going to make it hard to spread communism in the Fratanga server. I'm going to make it extra hard. 5 Canadian from Devastator. Frit, I'm still surprised the amazing commie Goblin Lucas was angry about Spider-Man 2. Did hell freeze over? We are going to go over his review. We're going to go over a lot. Angry Joe's Starfield review. We got a lot to go over. It's Friday night. I started late, but I figured it would be best to start late because you faggots wouldn't have showed up anyway on time. So I said, let's do it now. $1.99 from Andreas Rodriguez. I'm not watching your stream and I got membership. Well, Andreas, you can fuck off, you goddamn communist. Go back to the gulag. Go back home to the land of free healthcare and free food in college. Go back to hell. Anyway, Spider-Man 2. What a fucking disaster, ladies and gentlemen. Spider-Man 2. Here, we're gonna play some bugs from other people, not just me. I know you guys loved my compilation video. Popular as fuck on my end. But other people have caught even better bugs, and it's great to see. $10 from Benjamin Logan. How you doing? I hereby request my nomination for Frit to be Speaker of the House to be expedited as soon as possible. Communism is here and it needs to be stopped. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh no! I keep failing. I just tell people to stop gifting memberships. And it's the number one thing they want to do for the first 2 to 3 hours of the stream. You guys make it unwatchable. Because all you do is want to hear me yell. All you want to do is see me have mental breakdowns. You don't even let me get to the news for the first 3 hours of the streams, making them so unwatchable. You know what? These streams are mid because of you. These streams are mid because of the chat. That's why. It's your guys' fault the streams are mid. You encourage all of this. $5 from Kyle Edwards. Joke's on you, I'm rich. Aw, fuck. Damn it. Damn it! Praise to be to me, a rich communist in a capitalist society. Well, fuck you. You know what? That makes me depressed. So depressed. I'm gonna go get the Captain Morgan from the fridge, and I'm gonna go open up a bottle of Coke. I'm gonna mix those two son bitches together, and we're gonna get a party started, yeah? Okay, fine. Sounds fair to me. I deserve it. I've been working hard. I've been working extra hard. You guys have seen it. You guys have seen all the hard work I've been putting in, right? I mean, for Christ's sake. Compilation video plus like a 30-minute long Lucas video plus another video talking about Spider-Man. Like, holy crap, Frit. You're on a grind. What happened? Well, what happened is I quit being a little bitch. That's what happened. Daddy Frit was going through a bitch moment where, you know, he realized everything around him was shit, was trash. And it made me very, very sour and salty. But now I'm okay. I'm getting over the fact that the world is mid. Either the world is mid and I'm too stupid to capitalize on it, or I'm mid and the world is great. So it was either one of those two things. What do you think, chat? Which one is it? Matthew Comstock, welcome to the membership. Thank you for understanding that communism is bad. You're the best. Benjamin Loken, 7 months strong. Yeah. Mordecai Arcade, I don't trust game journalists. Neither do I, especially after Spider-Man. This has been some crazy damage control. Some of the craziest I've ever seen. Celia Frostborn, welcome to the memberships. Thank you for not supporting communism, doing your country and your fellow stickman a service. Hold on, I'm mixing my rum and coke. 1 second. Ugh. Let's mix this rum and coke. Let's get this started. Down with communism, exactly. Both? What do you mean both? It can't be both. It should only capitalize the mid. Hold the mid. It's gotta be one of those. It's gotta be one of those, Frit. You're either mid or the world is mid and you just haven't caught on. It's one of those, man. GGD with the 2. Green the new red, go communism. No! Green does not, no. See, what we want here is we do want Caesar Green in the Fratanga chat. We do want that, of course. Of course we want the support. We just don't want it handed out to people, freeloaders like you who don't want to get your own membership. You brokies. It's like Black Bond and Griffin Gaming were right. Get off of YouTube and get a job. Zombie Killer. Member for 3 months. Capitalism wins. Yes, it does. All right, listen. Hold the mid. All right, okay, hold on. Let's hold on. Let's go to this Michael Does Meth guy real quick. Hold on. This shit was great. $2 from Black Cobra. Hello, Frit. How you doing? Didn't know you was live. Yeah, totally unexpected. Last minute stuff. But anyway, here we go. We're gonna go to Crooked Eye old Michael Does Live. Man who looks like he's one of the crackheads at my Eugene bus station. Here we go. Watch this shit. You guys probably already saw this in my compilation video, but if you're here live for the first time and you haven't even heard about this, now's your chance to catch up, so I'm gonna allow you to catch up with me. $5 from Dreamcatcher. I went to a bikini coffee stand when a drunk tried to punch me. He was 6'2 plus swole too, so his 5'6 skinny wife slammed him onto his car. It was funny. He got slammed. His wife slammed him on the car? $5 from Mordecai Arcade. I plan on doing a review of Spider-Man 2. The bugs will be taken into account, please. I wish I knew that video editing software to use. Why do people act like editing is like some science? Just go get Windows Movie Maker. You're clearly not gonna edit anything complex. Like 99% of YouTube videos are videos with no editing, so it's not rocket science. It'll be fine. The Tactless Tactician, welcome to the memberships. Thank you for becoming an enabler, and thank you for supporting capitalism like a G. All right, let's watch this.
Oh, bro! Oh my God!
The flying cars! The cars are flying!
Oh, bro! Oh my God!
You know what would have happened if that happened in Starfield? You know what would have happened? Headline news. Fucking headline news. All over the internet. They would all be talking about it. But here for Spider-Man, it's funny. It's funny, you know? It's just a funny little mod. It hurts no one. It hurts no one. Bethesda, get your shit together. That's what happened. Hold on 1 second, chat. Hold on. I saw an ant in my drink. Oh, God. Hold on. Oh, God. Hold on. God damn it. I had to dump the whole thing. There was There's ants in my drink. I didn't even get a chance to sip on it. There's ants all over my goddamn drink. Thank you. Thank you, nature. I appreciate you so much, nature. Great. Now I just gotta make another one. Look at life. So fucking hard. $1.99 from Unknown Soldier. We should check out Black Bond tonight. We should. MPG mid-bit and gaming stopped playing to console war. Really? Huh? $5 from Black Cobra. I'm so pissed that Insomniac killed off 3 villains off screen. Like, like 1 I'm okay with, but 3, like, what the fuck, man? I'm not. I like it when characters die in fictional media, because it reminds you that characters can die in those things. I mean, let's face it, too much of Disney's writing is creating these characters that face no consequences, or real consequences. And honestly, when it comes to Spider-Man 2, I feel that way. So any death in that game is appreciated, because there is no consequences in Spider-Man 2. None.
The game is literally breaking in real time.
Look at that. Look.
Oh my god!
Look. I understand this is what Michael Does Life does, but he's not the only one who encountered this.
Oh, bro. Oh, no.
What happened there? What in the world happened there, Insomniac? What is this? Okay, look! The goddamn roller coaster track is missing! It's missing!
The fucking roller coaster ends? There's no track! Oh, it's gonna go backwards.
Look.
Oh, I see what they're doing.
What? We cannot deny that PlayStation gets away. They're getting away with it. They can't keep getting away with it. Oh my god. Louder, Frit. Louder. I'm not going louder. Sorry, chat. I'm sorry, chat. I'm not listening to you. You guys fuck up my audio. You guys don't have good ears. Sorry. 6 from GGD. Communism feeds the people. Capitalism lets them starve on the street. Sorry, I'm not turning up the volume. All right, fine. Here. Hey, is that better for you? Is that better for you? All right, great. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm only doing it once. You make me change my audio again, and I'm going to force you to watch Alex for the next month. All right. $5 from Matthew Comstock. I'm still absolutely mind blown that Puerto called you a KKK member on Twitter today. Oh, yeah, he did. That was straight ratchet. Listen, but the Rock's a faggot, okay? Plain and simple. All right? The guy's a little bitch. All right? He may be in the military, but that's nothing special, Puerto. They let people with the lowest IQs in there, okay? You're not special, Puerto. You're retarded. You're still stupid, okay? At the end of the day, you're still too scared to talk to me, still too scared to confront me, so shut your mouth up, okay? If you want to call me Triple K Tanga, I will actually find it a lot more amusing than insulting. So go ahead. It's kind of catchy. Triple K Tanga. Triple K Tanga. It's, really catches on after a while, actually. $2 from Dreamcatcher. No, Frit is Charles Xavier using telekinesis. Yes. No. I think telekinesis is a gay power. I don't want telekinesis. I want something way cooler than telekinesis. Telekinesis is overrated. Way overrated.
Who in the shit?
Why is the audio loud? Okay, what do you want? What do you want? Oh my god. You guys are always so fucking hard to please when it comes to audio. Have you guys ever thought about not having a headset on your head and blasting it so fucking loud? Maybe you ever thought about taking the headset off? Letting that bald spot on the top of your head grow back? Shameful. All right, well, fine. I'll try and adjust it one more time. But honestly, I'm being for real, guys. I've adjusted it to the best I can. I don't know what you're having trouble hearing. So yeah, audio is fine. Audio is loud. Dang it. What do you want? Where do you want the audio? Okay, how about there? Is that good? Is that too loud for you? Jesus Christ. Oh, there. You happy now? Ah, there. There's your audio. Ah, you happy now? Happy? There's your audio. Jesus Christ.
What? It's permanently just bugged. Guys, you can't defend this game, bro. You can't defend this game.
It's over.
That's better. Turn down the video audio. Oh my god, you guys are so fucking picky.
How come he doesn't do that boost thing?
Michael is done.
Did you see the lake? It just popped in right
Look
in
at
front
that.
of me, bro. Oh,
Look at that
no.
amazing SSD, chat. Look at the power of the PS5
Did you
SSD.
see the lake? It just popped in right in front of me, bro. Oh,
Look at that. Look at that amazing SSD technology. It couldn't even render. It couldn't even render the pool.
bro.
It couldn't even render.
you can't
the lake.
defend this game.
It's over. It's over.
How come he doesn't do that boost thing?
Look at that. Again,
Did you see the lake?
the SSD,
It just
the magic
popped in
SSD was
right in
supposed
front
to
of me,
fix
bro.
this.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
Look, it
bro.
can't even render the water in the pool. This game is broken. This game is broken. Lobo, shut up, you fat retard. How much meth did Dreamcast guy give him? Oh! I wonder if him and Dreamcast guy even talk at all, actually.
Bro, I cannot believe this.
Bruh. Unacceptable. Any other game, critically panned. I mean, look at the floating leaves. Look, things are not rendered in this game right. How did they do it, too? All they did was reuse the map. They reused the same map. So how is it buggy? And they skipped the PS4 to solely focus on PS5. So again, I ask you, how did it come out so buggy?
Oh, we got more leaves floating. The power of the SSD. PlayStation
Exactly.
5
Thank you,
exclusive.
Michael. Yes!
Oh, bro.
Look at that. Look at this
Is this
crap.
real or?
Look, they're not even standing on the ground. Starfield NPCs their feet touch the ground. Oh shit, we're talking about feet. Fuck! Look at the feet. The feet no touch the ground.
Oh.
The feet no touch the ground, sir. Look. In Starfield, NPC feet touch ground.
The NPCs are floating. Oh, bro, you have the crosswalk on the grass.
The crosswalk was painted onto the grass.
Walk on the.
I don't know if that's something they actually do in New York, but I've never seen that before in my life anyway. $10 from Black Cobra. The game was 100% rushed because of how long the main story is and the amount of stuff that happens in the main story. You telling me that everything that happens in the story is only 11 hours long? Wrong. It's 15 hours long. Dreamcast guy beat the game in 15 hours, guys. 15 fucking hours.
The grass.
I have to hear one more.
Bro, I can't believe it. T-pose! Can we get some T's in the chat? Can we get some T's in the chat?
Oh no.
T-pose. Look at Michael.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What do you see now, Michael? What do you see? What is that deformed eye of yours see?
Oh no, no.
Look
no.
at this man. He can look at one monitor and the other monitor at the same time. Look, his left eye can look at his left eye can look at the left monitor, right eye can look at the right monitor. That's nuts. This man has a gift. No wonder he's able to pick up on bugs. It's that eye of his. It's a gift, not a curse. It's a gift. Nice, Michael. I will pray that your eye stays deformed forever. $5 from Celia Frostborn. Starfield, with its relatively minor bugs, gets crucified. Meanwhile, this gets a free pass? True fanboy hypocrisy, I say. Bro, the exposure going online right now with Metacritic and all these reviewers, all these journalists who fail to mention this in their reviews. I don't know what it is that Spider-Man does that people love so much, but any other game would have been dragged through the mud for a decade. Especially one as hyped as Spider-Man, because Spider-Man was fucking hyped. We were told we would never see a game of this quality anywhere. Well, here it is.
Oh no, please, Insomniac. Oh God, bro.
It's over.
You have to
It's
be
over.
kidding me. So it's a corporation, and yet there's apartments in the corporation. There's not cubicles. Okay,
That's actually kind of normal. I've seen that happen before.
it makes sense. I'm done. Whoa! Oh my God, they're clipping.
Well, there you go. Listen, that ain't convinced you yet, though. That ain't convinced you yet. Hold on. Let me fucking find it. Someone else had a compilation video. Let's see this one.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, he started with the pizza time thing like I did, you thief! You shameless bastard! You saw my video, didn't you?
Put it, yeah.
Shameless
liked
bastard! I mean, at least he's doing his own editing, so. Yeah, it's the same song, but he's doing his edits. Bullshit. These are. I saw this one. Oh yeah. Yeah. Sandman.
Dude, we have so much shit to go. Holy fucking shit!
I mean, better not fucking go away, I swear to God. Son of a...
Enemy spotted.
I mean, come on. Inexcusable. Pizza time, indeed, patrol head. Pizza time. Alright. So, the game is buggy. The game is, I mean, you don't have to take my word for it. We'll take one more word for it from this man himself. Let's go right here, the ugly. You guys have seen this already, right? You've already seen it. But we'll play it one more time.
With that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we get to the ugly. And there is some ugly.
Dreamcast guy?
I know, you may think there is no ugly, but best believe this game has some ugly. All right, and I've talked about the ugly a little bit in the bad. When it comes to the ugly, one thing that I think is honestly, it's telling of the gaming industry. It's telling of the reviewers out there. And that is, I've looked at countless reviews of this game, and not once, not a single damn time did I hear a reviewer tell me this game has bugs.
Bruh, Lucas is serious, chat! Lucas is big mads about that one. $5 from Darn X. Yet this game is still Game of the Year contender, which is sad but hilarious. Once the award goes to BG3, there will be Elden Ring levels of salt. Listen, Baldur's Gate 3 is winning Game of the Year. Starfield doesn't stand a chance. Spider-Man clearly doesn't stand a chance. Only Tears of the Kingdom stands a chance. And I feel like it might be given to Tears of the Kingdom because that Nintendo tax is a heavy one. Like, journalists, if there's anything journalists love more than their Spider-Man, it's their Nintendo. Like, you slap Mario or Zelda onto anything and they fucking love it. So, oh boy.
Not once. Everyone was saying this is the greatest Spider-Man game ever. Oh, it's perfect, it's flawless, it's amazing, yada, yada, yada. I didn't hear not one reviewer tell me this game has bugs.
None.
And I think...
None. Dreamcast guy didn't say it. Press Start Kofi didn't say it. We're going to talk about his review. Very questionable one, too. $6.99 Canadian from Eric Desjardins. You know it's bad when Amazing Lucas trashes a PlayStation exclusive. Listen. Moist Critical damage controlled the bugs. Our boy Moist Critical. Yeah, I never thought I would see it either, but our boy Moist Critical did it. He damage controlled the bugs. My jaw dropped. I was like, Moist, you were so hard on Starfield for bugs. You were so hard on anything with bugs. But when it comes to Spider-Man, it's a conspiracy somehow. Somehow people are just conspiring against Spider-Man. That's what's going on. It's not like, you know, Millions of people having the game in their hands right now are finding these bugs. You know, now they're looking for it. They're looking for it. Unforgiven. Goffy did nothing wrong. Unforgiven. I'm afraid to tell you, my French Canadian, I don't care. We are going to drag that man through the mud just because I'm a hater. $1.99 from Captain Falcon. Elden Ring wins again. Imagine if Elden Ring won Game of the Year again. That would be hilarious. $4.99 from Last Minute 320. It'll be pretty funny if we vote for Hi-Fi Rush for Game of the Year. I mean, Hi-Fi Rush deserves a nomination. I thought the game was fucking excellent. Still lives in my mind. I still think about it. I still very much enjoyed it a step above everything else that came out this year. But, I mean, there was a lot of good stuff that came out this year. Not as great as the industry wants to make you think. You know, we're not living during another Renaissance era of video games. It's just we got consistent content this year, but I really don't think it was like the best year for gaming. Like, because a lot of it's just remakes and remasters. A lot of it was mid. A lot of it was definitely overpraised. So I don't know. I don't think the year was as amazing as some folks were trying to make it out to be. It was all right. It was all right.
That is disgusting. I think that's evil. I think that's wicked.
Agreed.
Because you're hyping people up for an experience that's not the real experience.
Exactly.
This game is buggy hell, okay? And I'm not talking about like, you know, because if you've ever done playtesting, you understand there's tiers to the bugs. There are game-breaking bugs, which need to be addressed immediately, and there's less, you know...
Wait, what? $2 from Black Cobra. Even Angry Joe said there's no bugs in What? Black Cobra? I need a link. I need you to send me the info on that shit. I need to see that for myself.
There's less serious or critical bugs.
Yeah. Frit the mid. They say as I easily put out videos 10 times better than Alex's this week. To Canadian from Devastator. Watch Starfield get nominated. Spider-Man 2 doesn't. Bro, no, Spider-Man 2 is going to get the nomination based on score alone. I don't think Starfield's going to be a runner-up. I'm going to be real with you. I don't think Starfield's going to get a nomination. And that's not based on its score or controversy or anything. That's based on the fact that it's a very stacked list we got this year. And I don't think they can fit all games on the card. This guy, member for 10 months. Spider-Man 2 Electric Bugaloo. Fake Pie, member for 3 months. They pulled the bugs into Spider-Man? I don't know, man. I don't know what you're trying to say.
Where it's like, we can still ship with that, right? We can ship with a bug like that. It's not game breaking. There are game.
I need. Yeah. Can we get some Angry Joe L's in the chat? I forgot I have the Angry Joe emoji. I updated it last week. Yeah. No free Tango passes. No free Tango passes. You gotta work your way up. I'm sorry. If you want a membership, you either get it for free or you work for it. Choose what you want to be, a freeloader or a hard worker. Honestly, don't work hard. It's overrated as fuck. Don't do it! You'll break your body down. Don't work hard. Don't do it!
Breaking bugs in this game, okay? I defy you to play the game without experiencing any bugs.
Bro, when Lucas says this, you have to take it serious. That's the scary part, okay? I don't usually take anything Lucas says serious. I'm like, this guy has psychosis and schizophrenia, obviously. But when he tells you this game has bugs and he like challenges you to not find them, bruh, it's gonna get heads turning because like Lucas doesn't just do this for any game, okay? This is a PlayStation game, and this is Spider-Man. Two of Lucas, the two things that can get Lucas hard in this world. So, you know it kills him that he has to say this. You know, it's coming from a place of heart. So, wow, Lucas, we're going to give you your W, okay? Unfortunately, I had to give Synthetic Man a W, and Griffin Gaming a W, and Game Ranks a W this week. So that really hurt. I hate giving those faggots fucking W's, but I had to. They were right. Synthetic Man was right about the woke stuff, and so was Griffin, and Griffin was right about the story. Lucas is right about the bugs. Game Ranks is right about the bugs, but you know who's not right? Moist Critical, Amazing Keith, Angry Joe. You know, the people who I thought were voices of reason are the ones defending and being wrong about this game. So it's absolutely wild. $10 from Matthew Comstock. I think the saddest part is the fact that I called this out on Twitter and gave proof after saying I dropped it after 4 hours, and the ponies and apologists decided to go after my wife. Yeah, I saw what you were saying. I saw those posts on Twitter. That was pretty fucking wild. I mean, I don't want to sound like a dick or anything, right? Because that is fucked up what they did. But you know, you're not the only one. Is all I'm saying. Is like, you know, welcome to the club, my friend. Get comfy. You know, kick up your feet, take off your shoes. Welcome to the club. Get comfy because you're about to experience a lot worse. So sorry that happened to you, but you gotta fight fire back with fire. Troll on those motherfuckers. Trash their game. Make them feel upset. Just trash their game. That's all you have to do. All you have to be is like, I think the game is trash. Ah! $5 from Vanguard D. Nice. To hell with Angry Joe. I stopped watching him long time ago because he flip-flops far too much. As for Moist, I don't know why he coped for Spider-Man. Shake my fucking head. I know. $5 from Inferno Dragon. I can't believe Amazing Lucas is the hero we needed but didn't want. For real. Yeah. I know. It just life is fascinating, isn't it? It's never boring.
Beyond unacceptable. I know I've used that word countless times, but it needs to be said. This is a no-no. This is disgusting. This is the first time I've experienced this amount of bugs, such copious bugs in an Insomniac game. I didn't have this in any of the Ratchet and Clank games. I didn't have this in Miles Morales, and I sure as hell didn't have this in Spider-Man 1. I don't know what the hell was going on. Maybe they were rushing this game, which would make sense given the story. But this is unfreaking acceptable.
Thank you, Lucas, from the man we needed to hear it from the most. $6.99 Canadian from Eric. We truly do live in the most bizarre timeline. Moist Critical catches an L while Synthetic Man and Griffin catch a W. I know, and those two catch back-to-back L's. So today they get to have their they get to be all comfy with their W's. $2 from Black Cobra. Got the clip. Check Discord. Oh boy, Little Jimmy, how you doing, bro? Sup, Gray Gang? Waiting for that juicy. No! Little Jimmy, you're supposed to be on my side. None of my YouTube friends are ever on my side. Gundam gets in here, he joins my audience in harassing me. Alex gets in here, he joins my audience in harassing me. Delta gets in here, he joins in my audience harassing me. Oh wait, he's not a YouTube friend, he's just a friend. No, it's not fair. It's not fair because like none of my YouTube friends ever have my back. They just join the harassment brigade. Unacceptable.
A whole bunch of bugs where I'm turning into a cube. The game is crap.
All right, let's put on the clip. He sent it to me on the Discord. All right, Cobra, let's check this out. One of these.
It's important. I see, and did you see on Twitter?
All right, hold on. One of these nights. Here we go. Oh, wait, that's not the clip. Hold on 1 second. Copy link. Paste. Here we go. Let's see.
It's important. I see, and did you see?
Here it is. Here's the clip.
Twitter, like people are like purposely trying to break the game. See, don't ever talk to me ever about any Xbox bug ever. And
oh no! Why are they all damage controlling Spider-Man? I don't believe it. Yeah, I know I can't imitate Gundam. I know what you're talking about. The social justice warriors of the world. And the feminists are going to destroy us all. Anyway, I can't believe it, Joe. No, Juan enojado. Look at other Joe. Other Joe doesn't believe him.
It's important. I see, and
Look at
did you
other
see on
Joe.
Twitter, like, people are, like, purposely trying to break the game. See, don't ever talk to me
Look at
ever
other
about
Joe.
any Xbox bug
Look at
ever.
other Joe.
And it's
He's like, nah,
he
nah,
took
man.
the bike section, and then he drove the bike up to the subway, and then he yanked it to where he's still riding the bike without the bike because he slammed into.
Bro, I'm sorry, but if they give you a bike in the game and the bike can barely work and breaks, if you just take it to this part of the map, or if you bump into a car, if the bike animation breaks, that's not the gamer's fault. I mean, I understand that some people have a reason to be skeptical, right? I understand, but dude, no. I've seen the bike glitch out on everyone.
Purposefully a train. It's like, bro, that's not how we do things. At
Look,
least
I
here at
find-
the Angry Joe show.
I find
if a
bugs,
bug
but
happens
not.
through normal gameplay, then you show it. You don't go out.
Dude, there is plenty of bugs happening through normal gameplay all over the website. I've seen them everywhere. I don't know where this damage control came from. I don't know what makes Spider-Man so unique and sets it apart from everything else. It's just immune to it.
Searching and trying to break the system.
Yeah,
and go,
OJ.
ha ha, this game is not polished because I
Mine
was
is-
able to break it.
Pure
It's not polished.
gameplay. Shit
Yeah.
just happens.
You do interesting things.
I
know,
jumped
Joe's
on a
different.
rock. I jumped on a
different.
rock. That's all I fucking did.
Look! See, other Joe experienced the bug.
Pure
Other
gameplay.
Joe.
Shit
Other
just
Joe.
happens.
You do interesting things.
I don't know.
jumped
Joe's
on
different.
a rock. I
Joe's
jumped on a
different.
rock. That's all I fucking did.
He's talking about King Kong.
Kong,
We found
yes.
a just
Oh,
wait.
boo! King Kong, boo! Okay, yeah, that game was buggy. I thought he was talking about Spider-Man.
Yeah, and if you want, if you're mad, Sony has the worst PC ports in the entire industry. Just point at that.
Why do I need to bike a Spider-Man? Why would they put the bike in the game? Like, if your bike will glitch out from people trying to use it all over the map because they thought they could, and your game breaks on them, that's not the player's fault. They weren't looking for it. Don't put a bike in your game if you can't program the fucking bike. End of discussion. $4.99 from Andreas Rodriguez. Be honest, Frit. You are mid, and your only entertainment is harassing you. Kidding. Alex is mid. He come to your chat because he's boring. Yeah, Alex chat is pretty boring. But that's not his fault. It's the TTS fault. The TTS has taken over his streams. $4.99 for... Well, actually, it is his fault because he set it up. Damn it. $6.99 from Eric Justardens. You just know that if EA, Ubisoft, or Bethesda released a game in a state like this, they'd crucify it for eternity. Yeah, they would. I'm sorry, but every bug I'm seeing for Spider-Man would have blown up on social media if it was for Starfield.
But like, it's fine.
So you're looking forward to Bloodborne, right? It's going to be broken.
Yeah, I know. It's the fastest selling PlayStation Studios game in PlayStation history.
Wrong! Wrong! That info's actually wrong. It's actually wrong. I'll bring it up in a bit. Hold on. Let me see. Delta sent it to me. Delta, where are you, dude? Chat. Show the chat the Dragon Ball audios I sent you. Monday, I will at the end. $6.99 Canadian from the Prince Stick Figure, another stick man himself. Angry Joe trashed Starfield, yet will defend Spider-Man 2's bugs. He is slowly becoming a pony, bro. Everyone around me is a pony. The truth is, the majority of content creators around you do have a PlayStation preference. That doesn't mean they're fanboys, but the majority of them do have a PlayStation preference. And honestly, that's not really that surprising, to be real with you guys. It's not that surprising. $2 from MechLord107. Is it just me, or did Senor Joe used to be skinnier? Oh, yeah? You want to see what Joe looked like back then? Joe was a twig. Now he kind of looks like now he looks like the Michelin Man.
And they've also announced that New Game Plus is coming before the end of this year. So if you're looking to, start over and then even clobber people harder, I mean, come on. I mean, Spider-Man is like legit fucking OP. He doesn't need the
Wrong! MJ is stronger. MJ's taser takes out enemies faster than Spider-Man does in this game. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. They legitimately made the taser Mary Jane uses stronger than all of Spider-Man's punches.
At the end of the game to clobber random dudes packing up a truck stealing TVs. But if you really want to...
In a different time, they would have put a race on those thieves. Nowadays, there is no race. They cover up their faces. You can't see who's stealing what.
Smear them into the concrete. You'll be able to before the end of this year. We got some news from Mortal Kombat. They have we've discovered that...
All right, we're done with that. Okay. Now... Because of, honestly, this is, wait, hold on. There's one part from Lucas I still want to show you guys. The story. Hold on. What? The story. Frit, you mean the self-insert of a female writer? That's not real, by the way. We're going to talk about that. That's actually not real. Apparently, the actual... writer came out. I'll show you guys. Pillsbury Joe. Yes, Pillsbury Joe. $5 from Matthew Comstock. Money, Angry Joe on the Pillsbury Dough guy's body. Do it. $5 from Matthew. The plus side, I clapped an Xbox chick that was trying to call Alex an Xbox fanboy. I had to remind her exactly who Alex was, and damn it, was it glorious. That sounds kind of cringe. I'll be real. Alex is a big boy. He can defend himself. Don't worry about it. Same with me. I can defend myself. Just, yeah. Anyway, let's get to the story part. Where is it? The story. Oh, yeah. Let's talk about MJ. This is great. I gotta hear this shit.
I'm sorry. Whoever is writing Mary Jane, I don't know which one of the writers, but she is not likable in this game at all. There's a moment, not to get into spoiler territory, but she does something to Peter, and it's like, you knew that wasn't him who was doing all of that, right? You knew that wasn't him, and despite that, you still put out this, you still did this to harm him. And I'm just like...
Unforgiven in the chat says, if you're caught defending Alex, you're banned. Let's do it. Let's make it a rule. If you're caught defending Alex's mid-videos, you will be banned. I was watching the opening today, and I was like, this is the unfunniest thing I have ever seen. Who defends this should be banned. Alex did not murder babies. Banned. Alex didn't spread HIV. Banned. Alex is a swell guy. Banned.
Like, why? You're just the worst type of girlfriend ever. Like, ever. In addition to that, her whole attitude. You have moments where Peter is like professing his love to her. He's like, hey, you're the best. And she's like, yeah, I know. Okay, cool. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm just...
Oh, my God. Marvel-esque writing. See, I saw Griffin... See, I was watching Synthetic Man's stream. See, it was funny, though, because Synthetic Man's audience fucking hates me. But I was tuning in, watching his stream, and seeing everybody's genuine reaction to Mary Jane. And then I saw Griffin's reaction. And then I saw Michael Does Live's reaction. I saw several fucking reactions. I also saw some PlayStation streamers, and they don't like Mary Jane. She looks like goddamn Rocky Dennis, okay? They butchered Mary Jane. She is hideous. She is hard on the eyes. And she's not well written at all. And her segments suck. They're not like, but the Mary Jane segments are a bit better than the last ones. I don't care if they're a bit better. I don't want them at all. Those segments suck. Nobody paid to play as Mary Jane. You know, instead of giving us all these Mary Jane segments, you could have given us more Venom, which you didn't give us enough of in the game. But instead, it's like, who needs Venom when you got Scream version of Mary Jane? No! I didn't ask for this. Nobody asked for more Mary Jane. Who? Chat, did you ask for more Mary Jane? Huh? Did you? Bear Brain, did you ask for more Mary Jane? Astro Sideboard, did you ask for more Mary Jane? Ice Tray, did you ask for more Mary Jane, huh? Pigeon Salad, what about you, huh? Huh? Mary Jane's jawline could be used to hammer nails. Did you ask for more Mary Jane Pigeon Salad? Did you? Did you ever email Insomniac and say, I love those Mary Jane segments. Bring them back. They were so good. Whoever asked for this? Nobody. Nobody wanted her. That was like one of the biggest complaints about the last game was Mary fucking Jane. Nobody wanted her. I'm sorry. But Jesus Christ, all you had to do was give us more Venom. That's all you had to do.
Peter, he comes off as being nerfed. His powers seem to be extremely...
Crazy Cracker asked for more Mary Jane. Unforgiven, ban Crazy Cracker. Temp ban Crazy Cracker. Put him out. Put him in timeout for like 10 minutes. Get to it, Unforgiven. Hurry up. Hurry up, Canadian. Hurry up.
Nerfed, and it seems that they do that in order to shine light to Mary Jane and to shine light to Miles, because they have to balance it. So the only way to balance this is, well, he's out of order right now. And it's just inconsistent from what we've seen in Spider-Man 1, where this fool took on the Sinister Six by himself. Yeah. And now you want to tell me this is what caused him to be hurt? And I'm not going to get, like I said, I'm not getting into spoiler territory, but the story is garbage, bruh. Absolute trash. And then we get into the whole symbiote.
The story is trash.
Right? The whole symbiote. I'm just like, if I wanted Web of Shadows, I would have played Web of Shadows. I didn't buy Spider-Man.
Web of Shadows, man, that's been a long time since I heard that name. Wow, Web of Shadows. Holy shit, it's been so long. $2 from Vanguard D9s. I'm glad I never played Spider-Man game is mid. Honestly, Spider-Man games are not like that fucking amazing. They never really were, but I don't know. Like I thought by now they would be different. They're definitely watered down. And the story pacing, the writing, all of it is just cornball. It's cringe. It's really hard to sit through. Gundam himself was messaging me. He's like, Frit, I can't do this, Frit. I've been trying to play Spider-Man, Frit. It's so cringe, man. I can't. And then I spoiled the story for him, and he's like, ah!
Spider-Man 2 PS5 to give me a spin.
Stop hating on Scary Jane! Scary Jane! Scary Jane! Yeah!
Off of Web of Shadows. That's not what I bought it for. I wanted something new. I wanted something fresh. Because this is your Venom. I know the story of Venom. I know how it is in the comics. I know how it is in the movies. I know how it is in previous games. What are you going to do that's different from the others? And it seems they go down the same trites, the same, just stereotypes. And it's just like, it's nothing new here. And it's very, very irritating. Because if they had gotten this story right, if they had really made this story great, this would have been truly a masterpiece of a game. It really...
Nah. Even if they managed to make Mary Jane likable, even if they removed her segments, it still is not a masterpiece of a game. I'll be real with you. Man, that Venom shit was so underwhelming. So disappointing what they did to Venom. And the lack of consequences at the end just makes it hard to take the story serious. It doesn't feel like any stakes. There were any actual stakes in any of this. No, not the type of stakes Dreamcast guy burns. You know what type of stakes I'm talking about. There was no stakes. Peter Parker had no real motivation to fight for anyone's life. And yet those people get to live at the end. It was like, okay, wow. I don't want to give out any spoilers. I know this chat doesn't care about Spider-Man, but some do, so I don't want to give out the spoilers just yet.
Really would have been just something wow, this was awesome. But because the story falls flat on so many ways, so many angles, I'll do a spoiler video, but it falls flat time and time and time again, where it's like, what? Come on. Really? It's just, I didn't get any excitement out of it. Harry, I don't know Harry. And the way they go about...
Bro, they make Harry and Parker, they make them pretty gay in this one. Like, those two are are uncomfortably close to each other in this game. Like, they are practically lovers in this game. And it's cringe. It's really fucking cringe. Like, Harry and Parker, like, if Mary Jane wasn't in the room with them at the moment, those two would be sucking each other's dicks once the door is closed.
Trying to make this connection with Harry was dumb. The best moments of Harry, and I can't get into it, but there's certain activities that you do with Harry that are more fun than you going to the carnival rides.
Bro, yeah, oh my god. Oh, the interactive medium really hurts a game like Spider-Man. Spider-Man should be an action-heavy game, constantly moving forward, right? I understand open world environment works really well for a Spider-Man game too, but man, I'll be real, like the game's pacing just takes you out of it. You're just like, man, I expect to be doing Spider-Man stuff, you know, not spray painting as a deaf girl, not getting a gay couple together for prom. You know, like, these are not the type of missions, like, you know, going on carnival rides with Mary Jane and Harry and talking about our friendship and how much we love each other. It's just, I want to do Spider-Man stuff, but I outgrew Spider-Man years ago, so nothing would have really impressed me, but for those who love Spider-Man, I don't know how you could really like any of those segments. $5 from Celia Frostborn. The fact you can just tear and punch symbiotes off is not canon. It's hilarious. The only way a symbiote leaves is if it wants to leave. I believe you can also force them out with fire, can't you? Aren't symbiotes also, like, don't they have a weakness to fire? Pretty sure they do. I don't know which iteration of Venom, but that was a weakness, fire. You can get them off with fire, I believe.
That is horrible. And speaking of horrible, one of the worst things, another bad about this game, are these walkie-talkie moments. Please, for the love of God, Sony, stop doing these walkie-talkie segments.
At long last, a pony who's finally said what we've all been saying for, what, a decade now? A decade nonstop of Sony having these tiresome, repetitive walkie-talkie, hold the analog stick forward, do the tasks. These segments are not, I don't know, legally, I don't know if they count as gameplay. I don't know. At this point, I'm willing to sue over them. I'm like, I was advertised a game, not a movie. I want a refund. That would be me. But I know what I'm getting into when I buy this shit. Yeah. I was clapping my ass. I was clapping. I was like, it was music to my ears to hear from Lucas. $5 from Pigeon Salad. That moment when the Crimson Chin sister is more parasitic than the symbiote. Also, yeah, symbiotes are weak to fire and high-frequency sound. There we go, yeah. I knew it was fire as well, so.
I don't know where this
Seinfeld Tenga!
came from. I don't know who started it, but this trend has got to stop. This is painful. It is actually causing physical pain to me playing this, all right?
Whoa! What your game? It's causing physical harm to your #1 fanboy, Sony. How did you get it wrong? What did you do, Sony? What did you do to Lucas, Sony? Look at him. He's talking bad about PlayStation games. What did you do to Lucas? It was never like this before.
Right? And if there was a way that I could skip it, I would. But you force me to play these walkie-talk segments in order to progress in the game.
That is the design flaw of these PlayStation titles. I don't know how God of War Ragnarok was so highly praised when it's plagued with this. I hate nothing more in these type of games than those moments where you cannot progress in the game without doing the cinematic, interactive experiences, quick time events the game throws at you. It's like, you're going to walk straight in line that way for about 10 minutes to hear the characters talk. You don't do it, you can't progress in the game. Like, that sucks. I hate that. I hate it so much. Like, just being able to skip cutscenes is a godsend. Whoever invented the skip cutscene button should be given a Nobel Prize. Please. Someone give that man, someone give the inventor of the skip cutscene button prompt, give that man a Nobel Prize because he has saved millions of gamers' lives. $5 from Kyle Edwards. Melanie Mac straight up sounds like a stage name you wouldn't find in an adult industry. Melanie Mac's a dumb bitch.
That is not fair. You have got to either figure out another way to go about this or skip them entirely altogether. They're not fun. Me delivering, being a caterer to people is not fun. Me riding a bicycle is not fun.
It's not. Who wants to do that as Spider-Man? Who wants to ride a bike? Who wants to ride a bicycle? Why does it doesn't make any sense? Like the segments are clearly designed for walk and talk moments where you get, the story unravels through interactive segments in the game. Like, this is what they do a lot in PlayStation Studios titles, The Last of Us, God of War, Horizon, even Ghosts of Tsushima. All those games have these moments. And it's just, oh my god, like, you can tell what was slapped on because they had no idea what to do. They couldn't come up with a creative mini-game. They couldn't come up with a creative stage to get any of this done. They just, I don't know. I don't know, but when it's done in a Spider-Man game, it's annoying as fuck because Spider-Man is supposed to be an action superhero. $5 from 420 Gunny Inc. I would love a game based on the What If comic where Frank Castle becomes Venom instead of Eddie. Little Jimmy. I am of the opinion these walkie-talkie sections should be skippable for replay value. Delta. Hey, what's up? Yo, everybody, Delta's here. Ah!
Me walking around without any powers in a school or whatever is not fun.
It's not.
This is not how you do it. And every single time they try to do this to give some exposition. And it's like, hey, don't tell me, show me. Okay?
That's interesting because this exact criticism can be used for basically every PlayStation title at this point. Can't it, chat? I mean, is this not a fair criticism of basically all major first-party PlayStation games? They all do this. I'm just glad that people are finally catching on and getting tired and annoyed of it because I was annoyed by it. Brother Spliff, no! No! You and your 10 commie friends can leave the stream. I don't care. You know what? Zane, Star, Killer, John, Dan, Censored, Amir Toast, Beer Brain, Cade. All of you can leave. Get out! Get out of my stream! They're gonna leave, right? You guys are gonna leave, right? Promise? Okay, good.
That's what you need to do. And I'm sick and tired of these just where I'm walking. They did this in God of War, where it's like...
Yes, they did! Thank you, Lucas. That's why the God of War Ragnarok opening is trash. I don't understand how the God of War Ragnarok opening got so much praise, but that opening was trash.
Segment with the
worst God of War opening in any God of War game I ever played was Ragnarok's. Ragnarok fell flat. It was not a classic God of War opening. Same with 2018's.
Atreus and the girl, it's like, Lord, I don't even want to do another playthrough of that because I'm fearing that level. And it's the same thing here. Even though it's in the beginning of the game, I'm like, it doesn't benefit me. It doesn't benefit me at all. It irritates me. I don't want to go to a carnival and play games and be like, oh, look, it's me and Jay and Harry, we're bestie buddies. No, that's not how you do that. That's not how you relate a stronger connection with Harry. I think you...
I agree with you, Lucas. This is kind of surprising to see. Just me sitting here and agreeing with you for once instead of ridiculing you. Doesn't feel right, but... Brother Split, member for 8 months. Welcome to the revolution, comrades. No! All right, Brother Split, we're going to take away your super chat and privileges. Benjamin Loken with the $2. Is that our Is that our Lucas or a variant? I don't know. I think it's a variant. Our Lucas looks more goblinish. This one looks a little more human. More orc. Our Lucas looks a lot more like a goblin. Like, hell, his skin is starting to turn green in our universe. $5 from Osborne Mangokyo. Frit, you are my gaming channel. Love you. I am no one's gaming channel. I am my own channel. This chat doesn't run anything. All right? This isn't Alex's stream. I don't let you guys take control of the whole thing. This is my stream. I cover what I want. I read what I want. And I get to spurg out whenever I feel like it. This is not your stream. This is my stream. I'm taking charge. I'm taking control. Damn, Frit, that's kind of attractive. Yeah, I know. To have some confidence is great for once.
Do it very well, a little more in the game, right? I'm not going to spoil it, but I think you do it very well there where it's more engaging and you get to say, oh, wow, that's pretty cool. Whereas this is like Life is Strange stuff. Okay, and if I wanted to play Life is Strange, I would play it, all right? But I don't. I want to play Spider-Man. So you've got to figure out a way to build a bond with a character that we don't know, in this case Harry, without this mundane and boring gameplay. And it's not even gameplay. I'm just pushing the stick forward. That's it.
Bro, these games are loaded with it. Chat, how much time do you think is padded, like is artificially added to these games through those segments? Those segments where you hold the analog stick or time the triggers right or do the quick time events. How long do you think the games are padded, their time? How much is added through those? I'm thinking like an extra 20 hours. Dude, I'm Mech Lord. I agree with Frit and Gaz. Xbox equals PC. I never said Xbox equals PC. I never said that. $2 from Inferno Dragon. This must be Lucas' evil twin brother. No, fuck the Xbox, guys. I'm a PC elitist. PC is better than Xbox. It's not even close. It's better than PlayStation. It's better than Nintendo. It's better than every console that ever existed. PC is just simply superior. We are not Xbox. We are better than Xbox. Anyway.
In many cases, there is nothing there. There's nothing engaging about these sequences. They've got to die. They're destroying PlayStation games.
We've been saying this for so long. Why did they just start noticing it? Why did they start just agreeing with us? Why couldn't you agree with me when it mattered, Lucas? Why couldn't you agree with me when it mattered? $2 from Domed. I swear that Sony does want to make movies, not games. Yeah. Well, I mean, remember, Sony does put out a lot of films, so I don't know. I guess they really want to blend the two markets, interactive medium and cinema. They really want to blend the two together to the point you can't tell the fucking difference. You could go to a theater and it's a video game 1 minute. You go home and your video game becomes a movie for the next minute. That's what they want to do.
Another bad is permadeaths. I'm not going to spoil who, but there are permadeaths in this game. Why? Tell me why.
Permadeaths? What does he mean permadeaths? $10 from Brada Spliff. Sorry for being a commie for it. Here's some money just for you. Okay, it's all right. You've paid your dues. All right. You are no longer persecuted for spreading communism in the Fratanga chat. I will allow you to get away with it. Okay. All right. You're the one communist I won't lock up, and I won't put on. You're the one communist I won't lock up. Okay. I'm gonna let you get away with it.
Why would you have permadeaths, especially with the individuals that you have in this game? Why? It makes no sense. And I fear for the worst, because what it feels like is that they're trying to slowly switch.
Oh, he's talking about the three villains. Yeah, I think Lucas is getting his terms confused. Permadeath it means like a character dies and you can't play them again, but that's not what. See, the Spider-Man villains, yes, they die, but that's all story-based. It's not permadeath. It's maybe in the video game universe for them it will be, but that's not really what permadeath is. Delta member for 14 months. You see the Roman LA Knight segment tonight? Fire! Yeah, I did see it. It was good. It was good.
Into another Spider-Man. And I'm like, yo, the only Spider-Man that story that we have is really Spider-Man 1, because in Spider-Man 2, it's Spider-Man and friends. And I'm like, okay,
I'm gonna say it. I got nothing against Puerto Ricans. Love them. Love them. Love them. Especially the women. I love to feel the lamentation of the women. The Puerto Rican women. But goddamn, is Miles annoying. I don't know. I don't know if it's just the video game adaptation of Miles, because I liked him into the Spider-Verse. I thought Miles Morales into the Spider-Verse was great. I came to like his character quite a lot in that film. But in this game, oh my god. That's like having Darwin the fish from Amazing World of Gumball screeching in your ear all the time. It's like I can't get into Miles Morales' character. I don't know. The guy just feels a little too try-hard. It just feels like too much of a try-hard character. TJ Wolfenstein, this game needs to be judged much harsher. Yeah, it's getting a lot of free passes. No LA Knight slander allowed in the chat, please. I agree with you, Delta. No LA Knight slander until after the match. $4.99 from the Deep Fryer. I think this Lucas came out of that MK1 multiple timeline portal. We lost our Lucas somewhere. This isn't the Lucas we had before. It's just a fact of life. Yeah.
That's what you want to do, and I get it. This is Insomniac Spider-Man, their universe, and they can do anything they want with it to an extent.
I really wish they weren't allowed to do whatever they want with Spider-Man. I'll be real. I really wish they were not allowed to do what they want. I wish they were made to strictly follow an actual storyline written by better people. That would have been very much appreciated.
You know, if Marvel allows them and Sony allows them, but it's just like, all right, I guess. I don't know why you would have these characters have permadeaths, because we've only experienced them one time.
That's just a Spider-Man thing in general, Lucas. Spider-Man always has a habit of introducing villains and killing them in the same movie. Or even the same comic iteration. Like, there's a lot of Spider-Man villains that they're introduced one time and then they die the one time they're introduced in a movie. Very common. Fucking Doc Ock, Green Goblin, Venom. Sandman's like the only one who didn't die in the movies. And in the comics as well, a lot of first-time characters that show up just die.
These are characters that can...
And yes, Miles Morales is very boring in this game. Very boring. The writing for this game is just so cringe. I don't understand what it is. Chat, help me figure it out. Am I an asshole? Wait, no, that's not the right question. Of course I'm an asshole, but, like, do I find the writing cringe because I'm a hater and I have, I just have an inane ability. Let me put it into words better. Is it just because I'm an asshole who can't accept that that's how certain people talk and nobody talks like you, Frit? Nobody swears every other few seconds. People actually talk like this. I don't know. It's so plastic. I can't explain it, but it's very much like a mold. Like the game was built into a mold. And now, like, Spider-Man is as ununique and repetitive as every other superhero, especially in the writing department. $5 from Rambling Entertain. Technically, PlayStation doesn't make games. They are tech demos to showcase areas of the PlayStation's capabilities. X, Returnal, and the DualSense. Okay. $5 from Spawn Freak. Miles Morales is Peter Parker plus swagger of Black Teen. That's all he is and all he ever will be. Honestly, that is how they wrote him. Miles Morales has been written to be like, he's Black Spider-Man or Brown Spider-Man. That's who he is. Isn't that interesting? No. He's just like Peter, but now he break dances. Oh, cool. It's just like Peter, but he breakdances when he... This isn't flying, this is falling with style. And Starfield was woke for pronouns, that you play more as side characters in this game than the main characters, I know. It's crazy. Peter Parker just taken out of his own role. I'm gonna go fight climate change, Miles. You're the new Spider-Man. What makes me different? You can break dance.
Be used again throughout throughout future tellings of the story or DLC. It's just like, why are you doing this? The next issue with this game, which is really bad, I can honestly put this in ugly.
Sorry, chat. I mean Cuban. Cuban, of course. Yeah. Miles is Cuban according to Insomniac Games. My bad.
Honestly, generally, I may even put this in ugly. I'm not saying it in bad, but this is part of the ugly. And the ugly is the symbiote. When I'm talking about the symbiote, you get one main story mission with the symbiote before it's gone. I kid you not. Because they made you to believe.
Oof, that is a deal breaker for me. That's a big deal breaker for me. Oh boy.
And this isn't a spoiler, but there is the suit, which they call it the black suit. Now, the black suit isn't the symbiote suit. So you spend this time in the black suit, and then when you finally get the symbiote suit, you have one story mission, and that's it. That's all you experience in the symbiote suit. And I'm just like, what WTF? What are you guys doing?
What they're doing, Lucas, is they're giving you Mary Jane missions instead, bro. Hold on, let me find this mission for you guys. This shit's ridiculous. Hold on. Spider-Man 2 Gay Prom. Where is it? Where is the fucking... Here it is. Oh my god, this mission. Are you ready for some cringe? Do you want to see why you don't get more Venom? Do you want to know why you get more Mary Jane on screen and less Venom? It's because Insomniac prioritized. They prioritized one thing. Diversity. Inclusion. That is what they prioritized over actual mission design. Look at this crap. Where is it? Right here.
Someone's asking their special one to homecoming. But it looks like things got out of hand.
Why would Spider-Man... How is that Spider-Man's job? Is to get two people to ask each other out. When did that become Spider-Man's gig?
Did they overdo it like one of the...
$2 from MechLord. Which GTA had the guys screaming, he's black? I don't remember. Oh boy.
Those gender reveal things?
I can't do this
Sounds
alone.
less dramatic than that. I think it's kind of sweet.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, on my way.
Oh boy.
Seems like you might need some spider help.
That dialogue! Do you understand why it's cringe yet, Insomniac? Spider help!
Yeah,
Oh.
I had everything planned out. The clues, the screens, the art, the people, everything has to be perfect.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
He's so gay. As you can see, it really gave him the query lisp. Really had to highlight that he's gay. He's gay.
Okay, I got you. Can you explain a little slower? What happened?
Okay. I want to ask someone to homecoming, but he's special.
Oh my god! Why, Insomniac? Who asked for this? Who asked for these missions? Nobody! What? I don't want... Why would I get invested in a high schooler's prom situation? That's creepy. That's weird. I have no interest in helping a high schooler score. What? This is creepy. This is some weird ass shit. What? This is some propaganda straight up, bro. This is some hardcore propaganda. Imagine being a kid and playing this. $2 from DJ Wolfenstein. Cringe Man 2. Now with more Mary Jane missions. Oh, God.
I couldn't just do flowers or chocolate. I got some screens, and I want to light them up with the message. But the generator's busted. Guy who rented it out to me won't answer. What a scam.
It's a fetch quest, just like Starfield. You know what's so funny? Starfield throws a fetch quest at you, and people are like, oh, I hate it. Insomniac throws a fetch quest at you, but they gave it a twist. You're supposed to help two gay students get together. Oh, brilliant, amazing, daring and brave.
I think I can help.
Thanks. I rented the generator from Reynolds and Company Rentals. I'll send you the address.
On it.
Oh God. $4.99 from the deep fryer. They cast Tony Todd to play the Venom symbiote, and they didn't use him. Candyman, beloved film and stage actor Tony Todd. I know. $2.79 Canadian for Prince Sticker. At least this cringe is optional.
Generators are going for a lot these.
I don't want optional missions like that, though. Who wants an optional mission like that? Who? Oh yeah, I want to play a Spider-Man game where this is one of the side missions. The quality content on the side the game gives you. Such quality.
These days, this baby's ours. You understand?
That's no ordinary rental transaction.
Ugh. Alright, let's skip this minute. Let's skip this second. Let's skip this Here we go. Right about here. Watch this. This shit's nuts.
Thank you, a million. Oh, maybe you should call yourself the Great Electric Spider.
Why? 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 Why is this written like this? Why? Is this on purpose? Is this that somebody pulling one on me? They're like, haha, let's see how much we can trigger people with making a shitty story. Shitty ass writing. Let's see how far we can take it. Whoever, what did they do to Spider-Man?
Thank you, a million. Oh, maybe you should call yourself the Great Electric Spider.
Thanks.
Want to
I
die?
like Spider-Man just fine.
Oh, I want to die. I didn't ask for this. Why did they do it? How is this a 10 out of 10? That is some of the worst dialogue I have ever seen for a superhero game.
Just got a text. He's on his way. Don't go just yet. I could still use your help. Just hi.
I am not invested in you two gay lovebirds. I'm sorry. I'm an adult. You're high schoolers. I don't know what Insomniac thought. They thought I would be interested in this? Why? Oh boy. That's the gay lover! The high schooler, oh god.
Texting me. What? A whiteboard. Oh, Vijay, what are you up to?
Yes, of course. Everybody narrates to themselves as they text like that. $5 from Andrew Clips. Sony hired Sweet Baby Inc. They are sensitivity readers who change the script of games to be inclusive. What? They work with every big company since 2018. Sweet Baby Inc. Let me look this up real quick. Is this for real? Sweet Baby. Sweet Baby Inc. Is this them? Who is Sweet Baby Inc? I didn't spell it right. What? Sweet Baby Inc, huh? I'm gonna look more into them. The fuck? Sony hired these guys to basically to make the game woke. Okay. boy.
Wait a sec. That's the equation he helped me with on our first date. Study session. Study date?
This is so bad.
Spider-Man, that's the first clue. Mind flipping it?
Okay, looks like I'm going this way.
Wait, what happened?
Mind
Hold
flipping
on.
it?
Oh yeah, guys, Spider-Man totally didn't just do that. Nobody saw the webs. Nobody saw who did it.
Okay.
Obviously, nobody knows who did that.
Okay, looks like I'm going this way.
The writing for this game.
Okay, what is this? Aw, that's the movie we saw when we had our first kiss.
Oh! Who wrote this? I want details. I want names. I want every little detail about who worked on this quest line. You're a questionable person. This is weird.
Look, braces, lip balm and all. But still, best kiss ever.
Oh,
Poster is stuck. Can you give it a tug?
Oh!
oh yeah. Spider-Man didn't do that. I didn't see Spider-Man just... That was not webs I saw. Are you for real? 10 out of 10?
Jay must be in the quad.
Time for the big reveal. Find a seat, grab some popcorn.
Oh God, here we go.
Vijay, this whole thing has you written all over it.
I've always known you're a special guy. And I'm lucky you're my special guy. I
am dying. I am physically dying right now. Galen the Wizard with the 5 Canadian. Well, great. I'm worried about how Wolverine is going to turn out now. And yeah, Frit, do look into Sweet Baby Inc. when you get a moment. It's a rabbit hole. Holy shit. I will look into it. $2 from Spawn Freak. And who wrote this cringe? A white woman? Apparently.
love you, Lucas. Will you...
Home?
Not exactly.
Oh no. Gotta be something I can do to help here.
I can't believe how far we've fallen when it comes to Spider-Man. This is insane. $10 of Sasquatch 421. Thanks for attempting to make me decide between hockey and salt tonight. I can watch both. Do both. Watch both. 199 from Unknown Soldier. Are you trying to kill us? Yeah. This is what you guys get. This is what you get for making the streams miserable. You must suffer alongside me now. Oh, God.
Need to use my chain lightning.
Homecoming?
By the way, that is the same lightning Peter uses to revive Harry at the end of the game. Ah, spoiler! Yeah, but Harry has like a fake out death. By the way, this game, huge obsession with fake out deaths.
Oh, Vijay, of course.
Matching sequin placers?
Hell yeah.
Ugh.
Phew. That was close.
Ugh.
Spider-Man! Come down so I can thank you properly!
Oh boy. Spider-Man!
Thank you for making this possible.
Holy crap.
IGN was trying to call this the best game of all time. I can't believe it.
Spider-Man in on this? Best day ever.
Anything for love.
This game was made for Epstein Island enjoyers.
Guys, happy for...
I don't even... What is this crap? Like, they just... Look, guys, see? The gay couple holds hands. It's in your face. You're gonna have to accept it. You're gonna have to look at it. It's just, you don't have an option. Heel versus babyface was right. Synthetic Man are right. And it hurts to say, because those guys are cringe. But it's true. Like, look. They don't even, like, they have to make sure you see. You have to see it.
For you both. Enjoy homecoming.
And yep, that was one of many missions that take up this game. And wow, bro. I don't even know what to say. But like, let's check out Dreamcast guys. Wow, brutally honest review for Spider-Man 2. By the way, has King Thrash said anything? Look at this. Not a single video on Spider-Man? But isn't it like the biggest game on PlayStation? And you mean to tell me that you can't cover it? You don't have time to talk about it, but you got time to talk about Xbox and PC gamers. Very interesting. What is going on here? Very fucking fascinating. No Spider-Man for King Thrash. No mention of any of the bugs, no mention of any of the drama, not even praising the game. Not even an analysis of the game. But Xbox, plenty of time for that. Plenty.
What's up, gamers? Dreamcast Guy here, talking today about Spider-Man 2 on the PlayStation 5 because the game has finally come out, and to be honest, I'm completely addicted to it. In fact, as I record this video, I just finished playing the game for literally 15 hours straight.
15 hours. $70. 15 hours. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me right now? 15 hours. $70. Am I the only person that sees what's wrong here? Am I the only person that looks at this and says this should have been $30, $40? Am I the only one? Does everybody else really see $70 right here? Are you kidding?
That's not an exaggeration. I played this game so much just today that I ran my controller dead multiple times. But
damn, that's pretty pathetic controller battery.
But what about this is just so good? Why is it so fun and so engaging?
Is it really? Let's check this. Let's see how fun and engaging this shit is. Check this out. Hold on. Let's see how engaging and fun this is. Look at this.
I heard someone tagged your shop.
Yes, it was hideous.
Look at this fun mission. Look at this fun mission. Oh, so fun. Whoa, yeah. I bought a Spider-Man game to spray paint as a deaf girl for 10 minutes straight. Yeah, 10-minute segments that could have been replaced with more Venom, but instead you get deaf girl. What were they thinking? What is this? $2 from Rambling Entertainment. Did you saw the Latinx term in Spanish version? I did. Bro, this is legitimately a side mission. Like, they want you to do everything but play white Peter Parker. They want you to play as Mary Jane, deaf girl, Miles Morales, but God forbid, they really don't want you to play as white Peter Parker. They want you to do this instead. $2 from Inferno Dragon. Dreamcast guy must have loved the gay mission. Oh yeah, I bet he did. Look at this shit. This qualifies as gameplay? You should be sued if you label this as gameplay. This isn't gameplay. $1.99 from Andreas Rodriguez. Tie this man and make him watch Luca's video 10 hours. Frick, games are getting more expensive, but worse, crappy gameplay and missions. I mean, look at this side mission. See, I thought the side quests in Starfield were questionable, but this? Whoa, hey, hold on. Did somebody catch the colors of that? White, blue, pink. I mean, the yellow is, you know, but still, you know, white, pink, Very subtle of you. Very subtle, Insomniac. Very subtle. And just look at these boring ass. Look how terrible this is. What is this? You don't even have to try for these missions. What do you have to do here? Except hold the analog stick forward. Oh no. She fell. Oh my god. Yeah. You guys noticed what flag it was too, huh? I didn't say nothing, but the chat noticed. I didn't say anything. The chat noticed though. Oh god. Let's see. 10 minutes of this. 10 minutes of this. 10 minutes of this crap. You can't be for real. How does it get a 10 out of 10? This is terrible. Oh god. Oh, I can't no more. I can't.
Let's discuss that and dissect this game with a critical eye.
Oh, that's rich coming from you. Oh, my brutally honest.
Multiple times. But what about this is just so good? Why is it so fun and so engaging? Let's discuss that and dissect this game with a critical eye.
Yeah,
Hi,
sure.
if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already.
No, fuck off.
So, I am coming at this from the viewpoint of a super fan. I love
I'm coming at this as a super fan. Not the best way to open up your review, my guy. What are you doing? Don't tell people that.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. So, I am coming at this from the viewpoint of a super fan.
Yeah, that's not good. You are not the man cut out for the job because you are not looking at it critically then at all. You're coming at it as a super fan. Why would you admit that? You're obviously telling people you got bias. You obviously ignored the bugs, you jackass. You didn't tell anyone anything. Wow.
I love Spider-Man a lot. I read the
He's such a loser. He is such a nerd. See? I'm reading it. Thumbs up. Miles Morales. Oh!
like and subscribe if you haven't already. So I am coming at this from the viewpoint of a super fan. I love Spider-Man a lot. I read the comics.
See, I really do read
I
them.
watch the movies. I've even platinumed the previous games. I've done every
Yeah, you're saying that like it's fucking hard. Those games are not hard to platinum.
single activity in them, and yet I can definitively say not only is this the best Spider-Man story ever, but I'll go
Wow! What? What did he just say?
on every single activity in them, and yet I can definitively say not only is this the best Spider-Man story ever, But I'll go a step further than that and say that this is the best Peter Parker and Miles Morales of all time.
What? Better than Into the Spider-Verse? Are you out of your mind? Are you just saying shit on purpose now? The best Spider-Man story and the best Miles Morales and Peter Parker ever? Bro, stay off the meth. Stop doing meth. Can we get some that's meth ups in the chat? Are you kidding me? Bro, that's messed up. That is just such bullshit. Bull fucking shit.
So what's so fun about it? Honestly, the freedom in this game is impossible. Like, straight up.
The freedom doesn't exist in this game. Of course it's impossible. You're not really free to do whatever you want as Peter Parker. It's a very linear story.
They give you so many new gadgets in this game, like a wingsuit. There's new...
Gay. I don't care. I don't care. I don't really have a... I mean, it's cool, but I don't really care to fly as Peter.
New physics that allow you to instantly swing through the streets at literally hundreds of miles an hour.
Ooh.
Because of the power of the PlayStation 5, graphically, it looks...
Look at the bug! He just had a bug in his gameplay!
Physics that allow you to instantly swing through the streets at literally hundreds of miles an hour. Because of the power of the PlayStation 5, graphically, it looks so insanely realistic.
Oh my god!
And you can also instantly swap between Peter Parker and Miles Morales anywhere.
Not during combat, but you can in the open world, yeah.
In the city, or even fast travel to any individual spot on the map. It is difficult to even convey how impressive from a technological standpoint, how fun this game is to look at. But that's not what's important.
So Spider-Man Remastered 2018, Spider-Man Remastered 2018, has pretty impressive load times as well. Like when you want to go from one area to another. I mean, honestly, I'm just not that impressed. This is like, I mean, you want to wow me, but you reused the entire map. And you want me to be amazed seeing the same map for the third time? Are you out of your mind? Insomniac really and everybody else thinks I'm gonna be impressed seeing the same map 3 times in a row now.
What's actually important is how much of a blast is it to play.
Blast!
So
It's a blast!
Discuss the story in a spoiler-free fashion, talk about the really crazy amount of gameplay to this, and end off with some little bits of gripes I have with the game itself. Now, what are we doing here? The previous 2 Spider-Man games were incredibly good, but let's face it,
incredibly,
they were also quite deep. They very...
No!
Now, what are we doing here? The previous 2 Spider-Man games were incredibly good, but let's face it, they were also quite deep.
No, they weren't.
They very much explored the character of Peter Parker.
Oh, wow. Like it's supposed to.
And then in the sequel, we really did just kind of see so much of the life and the conflict of Miles Morales. What's left to explore? Well, they do something very fascinating in this. They kind of bring together everything we've seen in this universe and also really just turn up the pressure to it.
No, they don't. Pressure is definitely not turned up. There's no real stakes here. Okay, villains lose, everybody else wins.
As you go through the main story of Spider-Man 2, you face off against a bunch of different villains, both old and new, but the primary antagonists, the major big bads that are actually trying to ruin our day, are of course the people we saw in the trailers. Yeah. Kraven the Hunter and Venom, the most dangerous of dangerous foes. Now,
did this guy just say the most dangerous of dangerous foe? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. The most dangerous of dangerous
ruin our day are, of course, the people we saw in the trailers. Kraven the Hunter and Venom, the most dangerous of dangerous foes.
The most dangerous of dangerous. The most volcanoing of volcanoes.
Now, why are they here? Let's talk about Kraven the Hunter specifically. So, Kraven is...
I mean, like, yes, Venom is dangerous, but, like, God, the most dangerous of dangerous one. That's just... I don't even need... I mean, like, unless you understand why it's cringe to say things that way, unless you actually know why, I can't explain it to you.
a very, very, very messed up individual whose goal it is to try and find and kill the most dangerous creature
Oh, there we go. Most dangerous again.
or people on the planet. He wants to find...
Dude, this boss fight looks like AIDS. Bro, chat, do you want to see something that's about to blow your fucking mind? Alright, watch this, okay? Check this out. Watch. Watch this. Dude, this is just nuts when I saw it. Let's go to the Spiderman boss fight. Look at this.
Citywide
Watch this.
emergency.
Look at that. Here, I'm gonna put it in a higher resolution for you. That's the best I can do. But look at this.
Yeah, you're screwed.
Look at this crap. Okay. Look how Sandman looks. All right, not bad, not bad.
Sandman.
But
Listening. We gotta
Look at
turn
this.
it up a notch. Ow! He hates water. His shoulder's already wet. Bet he's not a big fan of electricity then either. Read my mind.
all right, now watch this. Now watch this. And then we go to Kratos versus Kronos, and look how much better! Look how much better the boss fight looks. Look how much better it looks.
Banished me to the pits of Tartarus. I was tasked by the gods to...
Look how much better
You
this
will
boss fight
suffer when
is.
my sight returns.
Look how much better this boss fight is. Look at this. Look at this. Look at Kratos versus Kronos. Look at that telepathy on the hands. Look at this shit. Interact.
You will suffer when my sight returns.
And this is on PS3, by the way. Look at this. Look how nice this looks. Look at this boss fight. And now, look at this PS3 2023 boss fight.
Not really the nostalgic type.
That's it. I am not impressed. I am not impressed. I'm sorry. But wow, bro. Look how much better God of War looked. And those boss fight sequences. You can't convince me it doesn't look better. And it's PS3 graphics. Doesn't seem fair to compare the two. It's fair, Damo. This is a 2023 game, okay? It is fair. So fuck that. Wow. Alright, so anyway.
Find a worthy foe, which has brought him to the streets of New York. Because, let's face it, New York seems to be a magnet for weirdos. There's all sorts of people with magical abilities and people that can turn into gigantic...
This sequence was cool, though, right here. The sequence where he gets thrown by Sandman. This is pretty cool to see, though.
Face it, New York seems to be a magnet for weirdos. There's all sorts of people with magical abilities.
Yeah, that segment looked pretty nice. I thought
And people that can turn into gigantic sand monsters and stuff like that. So this has managed to catch his attention. And while he's here, you know for a fact that he has to hunt down the Spiderman. So his army of baddies
can the Spider-Man come out to play?
These are actually incredibly tough. I will say that one of the things that surprised me the most about this game is that I died a lot. In the first 2 games, I mean, I'd mess up occasionally. You know, you're going against a boss and it has some quick time event and you get crushed into delicious spider toothpaste. But for the most part, those games were incredibly easy. Now, there is a cost. And most of that comes down to some of the major gadget and gameplay mechanic changes. So let's talk about the combat. Because you fight a lot in this game. Like, even more than the predecessors, you do a lot of battling. So these people are here to murder. They're not here to make friends. They're not here to arrest you. They're not here to steal technology. They are here to kill. And they're set for the job. When you face off against
Like every other Spider-Man villain, they just try to kill him.
Craven's army, they have all sorts of advanced biotech that can just straight up neutralize the shocks of Miles Morales, or they have things like robot drones or robo-dogs that'll actually...
Starfield has robot dogs. just saying. Starfield has robot dogs.
bite you and tear you up pretty dang bad, or even just traps that will shoot out gas. These guys are tough, but that brings me to the parry system. So in the previous games, you just punched people or you dodged people, and then you webbed them up. Now, there is a
There's not a single cop in the whole game, says Power Boss. That has to be a lie. I'm sure there are cops, but they're just not that frequent. But I'm sure there are cops in the game, just not frequent. If there are no cops in this game, I mean, the game has no day and night cycle. It's got no cops. Doesn't get the put the Cuban flag in the game. I don't know. This game was rushed, bro. Rushed. Undercooked.
Special system where as somebody is about to hit you, if you tap L1, you'll deflect their blows. Now,
wow, look at that art. Wow. How long has Spider-Man gone without having this feature? How many iterations?
Now, a lot of these enemies are made so you have to parry them. There's this extra focus on timing to these fights.
Yeah, when Elden Ring does it, bad. When Spider-Man does it, woohoo!
It feels pretty good. I will admit, it took me a bit to kind of adapt to it, just because, I mean, after putting like 65 hours into the previous 2 games combined, the thought of going into this...
How do you get that many hours in a Spider-Man game? These things are short.
I mean, I wasn't exactly acclimated to the idea of catching a blow instead of just dodging.
Catching blow? Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but once you sort of adapt, it does feel good. Now, the biggest change to the fight flow is that there's a lot of gadgets that you're inventing in this. Things that'll automatically shoot out webs or blast people up in the air or things like that. And a lot of these are basically required.
The game has 0 cops? Are you sure? Are you sure? Hold on. Dumps police missions? Why? Why did they take out the police missions? Those were great. Why? They took out the police missions? Wow. Wow. Oh, and also, apparently Peter Parker wants to ban guns in this game. He wants to ban guns. He wants to ban guns. There's no cops in the game. You get gay high schoolers to go to prom together. It's supposed to be cute. They don't get the Puerto Rican flag right. This game is a disaster that is not worthy of a 91. Miss me with that shit, Metacritic. You guys are so full of shit. And every reviewer should be ashamed of themselves. Wow. Wow, absolutely unbelievable. Hunter Hawks, member for 1 month. Great to see you streaming again, Frit. Thank you. I didn't feel like it, but I decided to do it anyway. $4.99 from Arctic. No changing time of day / weather, nor New Game Plus missions. 2 missing features. Day 1 in Spider-Man 2 compared to the first 2 games. Jesus. Frit wants to replace gun stores in New York with compliments. Bro, this is ridiculous, dude.
A lot of these enemies have specific weaknesses. If you manage to duck between their legs or blast them back or hit them with a big shock strike, a lot of times everybody has a weakness, but some enemies actually require specific gadgets or attacks. It's cool though, because it makes it where it almost has this chess-like vibe where you can't just...
Hi-Fi Rush has better gameplay. This looks like trash. This looks like trash. Hi-Fi Rush has better gameplay. Okay? Hi-Fi Rush was significantly a lot more fun. All right, and you know, maybe it's got sprinkles of wokeism here and there, but it's not like this woke. Oh my god, $1.99 from Unknown Soldier. Pony Media exposed big time? Bro, I'm gonna make more videos on Spider-Man. I'm gonna make more videos. One-man army swamp party. I've been waiting for you. $5. Spiderman does whatever Spiderman does. One-man army swamp party? I don't want your super chats. And I don't want you on my streams anymore. Nah, I mean, you can stay for the streams. I'm kidding. But... One-man swamp party, I'm about to expose you in front of everyone. I hope you don't mind, okay? Okay? One-man swamp party, you're a fake supporter. You're a fraud, one-man swamp party. And I would sooner you stop super chatting me altogether, okay? Because I have seen you on other people's streams super chatting them to talk shit about Daddy Frit. I've seen you do it. Don't deny it, one-man swamp party. You're here right now. Don't run away from it. Don't run away. Stay. Why are you running? Why are you running? Stay where you're at, one-man swamp party. I'm about to expose your ass. Okay? All right? I know who you are. I know what you do. Okay? Look at this. Look at this shit right here. Look at you. Look at you, one-man swamp party. Look at you. Also, I'm surprised Ratanga never picked a fight with Razor Fist over his take on Starfield. I think he doesn't want the smoke, especially with Razor, in my opinion. No. That's because I didn't actually think Razor Fist's video was bad. One-man swamp party, you stupid fuck. Idiot, stupid, traitor, backstabber, fraud. $5? I don't want your $5! I want you gone! Get out of here! Exposed, you're fake! You're fake! See, people are like, Frit, why are you so mean to your audience? Why do you never show them the respect other streamers do? I'm like, because you don't understand. They don't deserve it. You don't understand my audience. They are backstabbers who, at any moment, if somebody put a stand right next to mine and making the exact same products, they'd be like, I'm going to go over there. That's how loyal viewers are. So that's why I treat them like shit. One-man swamp party, I don't accept any of your super chats. Get the fuck out of here. Unforgiven, you know what to do. Yeah. Get lost, kid. Yeah, get out of here, you fucking fraud. Fucking liar. Look at you. You think you can make it up to me with $5? What do you think I am? I don't give a fuck. If it means losing an extra $500 a month so I don't have to see some of these people, I would do it. I legit would. I don't give a fuck. I don't want your fake fraud ass in my streams. Fake supporter. Fake fan. Anyway. That just felt like putting you on the spot one swamp party. You can actually super chat whoever you want. I'm just fucking around with you. But still, I caught you with my own 2 eyes. I saw you. $4.99 from Kenneth Polia. Hey, Frit, just got home from work. Wanted to show support. Love the vids this week. Sacre le bleu. Thank you. They were some very good vids. Yeah, don't be a bully, Frit. No promises made. Fuck you, I'm loyal, Frit. At least I'll say it to your face, Power Boss. Yo. Razor Fist would straight destroy you. He completely destroyed Angry Joe. I don't know about that. Honestly, I think Razor Fist would underestimate me quite a lot. But I don't have anything to debate Razor Fist on. I don't really have big disagreements with Razor Fist. I don't really watch Razor Fist, so I don't know. I can't be like, oh my god, I'm scared of Razorfist. I'm like, I can't be scared of someone I don't really watch. But I did see parts of his Starfield video, and I did agree with good chunks of it. So I didn't really have a reason to respond to Razorfist. He wasn't Endymion. He wasn't just lying about the game. You know, Razorfist didn't lie about Starfield. So I had no reason to make a video on him. It's kind of strange how people expect me to make a video on every single person. I can't. I can barely manage to make a video on Twitter users, okay? So I can't cover everyone, but I try my best.
Mindlessly punch everybody. You actually have to.
We'll find out from One Man Swamp Party. I know. I was just shit talking sometimes. I like to instigate things. I ain't gonna lie, but honestly, I want to see the 5-book events. Well, Razorfist is gonna have to give me a reason to want to respond to him. But until then, I don't really see a reason to.
Think about it and critically go, okay, there's a bunch of minions. I'm going to super attack, fry like 10 of them. But once I come down to the big baddies, I have to think about how to parry, how to dodge, when I want to retreat or try and do a stealth attack. I like that. But the other half of the new gadgets is the fact that we're dealing.
You audience is full of bots, says Rambling Entertainment. It is. It is full of bots, but at one point, it was full of ponies as well. At one point, it was full of PC elitists. So, I don't know. I can't control who comes and clicks on this channel, Rambling Entertainment. But you know what you can control, Rambling? You can control those porn tabs of the questionable things you've been watching. $5 from DJ Wolfenstein. Spoiler alert. Dreamcast guy gives Spider-Man 2 a 10 out of 10 because he's a fanboy. No shit. $5 from Brada Spliff. Take my money and calm down, Daddy Fritz. Smoke some drugs. I'm sorry. I was just fucking with One Man Swamp Party. No, or was I? I just saw One Man Swamp Party. I was watching Synthetic Man stream, and then I saw One Man Swamp Party super chat that, and I was like, does One Man Swamp Party think I don't watch and know who talks about me? I have eyes everywhere. Trust me. I got eyes everywhere, my friend. I know when people are talking about me. And they talk about me a lot on Synthetic Man streams. A lot. They don't like me over there, bro. They really dislike me. And I know why. It's because of all the people who make videos. If you ever notice, when anyone makes a Synthetic Man video, a video on him, they get ratioed into oblivion. And they lose support and subscribers. They just get ratioed. That doesn't happen with me. When I make fun of Synthetic Man and I bully him and harass him, I don't get ratioed, and I don't get like go through insane like support loss. People fucking love that, and I think that's why they hate me, because they're like, "Fuck, he has too much power." $4.99 from Golden Apples. Pay $10 to get Alan Wake 2. Pay $10 more to get Soy. No, fuck Soy or Alan Wake 2. I'll take Alan Wake 2. You can keep the soy. I'm not taking the soy. Throw the soy overboard, please. $2 from MechLord. Griffin exposed Dreamcast guy. He don't beat games he reviews. Yeah. Frit has mob ties. Yeah. No, I don't have mob ties. Yeah. It's just that it amazes me how people are like, I'm away from Frit. He doesn't know I'm talking shit about him. I'm like, oh, I know. I know. People really underestimate me because, you know, because of the nitrous oxide and the substance abuse. People are like, oh, this guy's probably stupid. Nah, I'm actually quite a lot. I'm definitely a lot smarter than some of these folks. I definitely am. $5 from One Man Swamp Party. I know you're messing with me, Holmes. I'm just laughing here. Don't smite me. I'm gonna smite you if you keep it up. Okay? If you wanna shit talk me, that's fine. But you also gotta super chat me if you're gonna do it. Okay? All right? Fair? Deal. Okay. So if you're gonna talk shit about me on Synthetic Man streams, I want a cut. I want a cut of it. $2 from God Emperor Sofa King. Lol, I push your content on Griffin's streams. Oh yeah, Griffin's audience doesn't like me either. Michael does life's audience doesn't like me. Nobody likes me. It's because I'm actually good at what I do, and it makes it hard for people to respond. So they get really pissy with me. They're like, fuck this guy. I don't know how I'm going to respond to this video. I've never seen a video like this before. Who is this dude? Yeah, it is amazing when people underestimate you because they do. A lot of people on YouTube genuinely think they're intelligent. They're not. My definition, for me, what intelligence is, like intelligent people don't even talk to folks like us. Okay, so like I don't know. A lot of people online just their egos are huge. They're massive. They really think they're untouchable. And then all it takes is for a man, like a popsicle stick man like me, to make a little caricature of them, edit them in a funny way, and I'm forever blacklisted. They hate my guts after that. It's great. We like you, Frit. Yeah, but you guys are messed up in the head. $4.99 from Kenneth Paul. Frit, your Starfield bug vid should be a bait and switch on Pony Starfield bugs comp, and then it's more Spider-Man bugs. Oh my god! Oh, dude! My god! My nibba! I know exactly what I should do now! Kenneth! Wow! You genius. You goddamn genius, yeah. $5 from One Man Swamp Party. Hey, I got your cut right here. No, seriously, here's the cut. Alright, fair enough. We're cool now, One Man Swamp Party. You can go back to talking shit about me. We good.
With a much better equipped Peter Parker and Miles Morales. They have wingsuits. You can fly. You can straight up just fly. Now, there's cool wind current tunnels that you can just literally just shoot through the streets. There's times where there's updrafts that'll just skyrocket you. The flying feels incredible. Like, you can fast travel to any square inch of the city, but I never did. It was so fun to just be able to fly, especially because a lot of times you can fly across the water and stuff. This never stops being fun. Even 25 hours into it, it is...
That never stops being fun. Yeah, bullshit. That shit gets stale within 5 hours. Stop.
Just such a thrill to literally open up your wings and go soaring. But I also got to say, the PlayStation 5 technology, I feel like you can actually get the vibe that things are different because of the speed of stuff. Like, when
Yeah, what? What does that even mean?
say the PlayStation 5 technology, I feel like you can actually get the vibe that things are different because
The vibe that things are different because of the PS5 tech. No, it looks exactly like the last game. Stop.
Of the speed of stuff. Like, when you're fighting, because of the power of the PlayStation 5, there'll be like 15 or 20 enemies on screen at once, each independently attacking you, sniping you, flanking you, trying to overwhelm you, or...
They're all just standing in the back. They're not... What? Look at this. Look at these NPCs. Look at
PlayStation
this.
5, there'll be...
Look, he's just standing there. They're just standing
like
there.
15 or 20 enemies on screen at once, each independently attacking you, sniping you, flanking you, trying to overwhelm you.
They're just standing there. They're just standing
Or when you're swinging,
They were just standing there. What are you talking about? This doesn't feel any different from Spider-Man Remastered. It doesn't feel any different. Why do they keep lying to themselves?
the previous games, sometimes they'd make you swing slow, and I've always kind of thought that's because they're trying to build the city ahead of you, but now we don't have those technical limitations. You can really go incredibly fast to your heart's content, and the game will instantly load it. This is truly one of those games that feels special as you're playing it.
It's one of those games that feels special as you play it. This man has nothing to say about the game. He didn't write his script. He didn't even think out how he felt about the game. Like, he has nothing to say. He has nothing to say. What kind of review is this?
You get a chance to find random side quests or even just rescue random civilians. It always feels great. It always feels like you are the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Like it did in the first game. Very, very unique. Very, very much utilizing the PS5 SSD to do that.
But there is one downside to this. Now, it's not a problem for me, but one of the things that people severely despised with the previous Spider-Man games was the Mary Jane missions.
They were trash! Good! They were bad!
You'd have to play as Mary Jane and just be a normal person. You'd very slowly creep around or take pictures, and it wasn't exactly exciting. There is a couple Mary Jane missions in this. Now, thankfully, she actually has a taser this time around, so she can fight, and she does get some other gadgets here and there. I don't think these are bad, but they do still feel like a weird choice. I mean, this game...
No, bro, stop. I'm sorry, there's no defense for Mary Jane missions. Nobody wants them. It was like the #1 complaint about the last game, and they still put her in the game, making you play her again when nobody wants to. Nobody wants to. Okay? They did not listen to people. You should dock them a point for it.
Game is very narrative focused, and I think that it's so engaging to watch the interactions between Peter Parker and Miles Morales, or them talking to Mary Jane, or Miles's little girlfriend at school, or his buddy that's like on the comms, or when they talk to Harry Osborn and stuff like that, or go on a bike ride. Those interactions are so well fleshed out. So I understand the Mary Jane missions, but I do still feel like I kind of wish I had the choice to skip them. I still don't think I would have, but I would have liked the option.
Wait. Say that again.
And the Mary Jane missions, but I do still feel like I kind of wish I had the choice to skip them.
So you don't like them. You don't like them. They're bad. Thank you. Thank you, Dreamcast guy. Thank you for telling us exactly how you feel about the game. How you should have been telling us how you feel about it the whole time. $5 for One-Man Swamp Party. Coping and shilling and coping Sony pony. Shut up, One-Man Swamp Party. Anyway. So yeah, if you had the option to not play as Mary Jane, you would take that option. Interesting. So I guess those segments are not good, huh?
But I do still feel like I kind of wish I had the choice to skip them. I still don't think I would have, but I would have liked...
I don't think I would have. Then why would you wish for the option?
The option at times not to have to...
He is the worst shill for this game I have ever seen. All right, this is the worst shilling. I thought Moist Critical shilling was bad. Dreamcast guy's shilling of this game is atrocious. The amazing Lucas had a more honest and brutal take on the game, bro. Bro, the amazing Lucas. That dude. He had more reasonable and logical takes. I can't believe it. He had a better review. Insane. When Lucas had a better review. Oh my god.
Sneak around all these craven minions and hit them with my magical space taser. But let me actually talk a bit more about the plot itself and then discuss some of the upgrade trees, because this is a game with a lot of surprises in it. Now, you'll notice I'm not showing anything about Venom, and it's because really I can't. The Venom stuff you saw in the trailer is pretty much the only safe Venom stuff to show you. The rest is...
Safe? There's barely any Venom stuff to show. That's why you're not showing it. Let's be real, Dreamcast guy. Let's be real. There's not much Venom stuff to show because there wasn't enough Venom. There wasn't enough Venom for you to show. That's what's going on.
Is very, very spoilery. But obviously, if there's Venom, you know that we're talking about Black Suit Spider-Man. We're talking about Spider-Man with crazy, messed up, dark abilities.
Not really crazy. Not really messed up. Very underwhelming. Very underwhelming. You barely get to play as Symbiote Parker. Very short time. It's no. You Peter being able to do some messed up stuff. Yeah, no, they don't push it that far. It's still very much a childish game. $10 from Black Cobra. The reason why there are no cops that you talk to or help in the game, because a game journalist complained about it, saying Spider-Man is too friendly to cops. So the devs listen to that guy, but not the fans? I don't understand. Everything about this game is like a 7 out of 10. I don't think it's bad, like atrociously unplayable, but everything about it is a 7 out of 10, bro.
This is probably the part of the game that I was the most nervous about, because a lot of times, if you're making a storyline where, oh no, the hero is getting corrupted, the superhero is possibly becoming a supervillain, sometimes I do feel like those have to be done exactly right. Spider-Man 2, they really did evil Peter Parker well. It's
No! And you know what? It's an even bigger travesty what they did to Scream. What they did to Scream in this game is unforgivable. Okay? I don't even like what they did with Anti-Venom. Oh my fucking god. Dreamcast guy is being shameless. He is shamelessly shilling for this game. And he gave it a 10 out of 10 to combat Xbox guys. That's why he did it.
It's cool playing as him as he's being corrupted, as he's feeling the darkness take him over, and getting a chance to switch back and forth between Miles Morales and Peter Parker, hearing the other characters kind of reflect upon or even confront Peter Parker about his behavior is such an interesting choice. But they also did something extra here. I think they differently mocapped stuff. I think they actually...
You think, or do you know?
Animated Peter Parker with the black suit separately than the fights where he doesn't have it. When you fight people and you have the suit on, I think Peter Parker is killing people. He's like beating them up so hard.
No, he's not. He's not, because Peter's a cuck in this franchise. I'm sorry, but never before in my life, and I thought Tobey Maguire's Peter Parker was a little cuckish. But now, Peter Parker in this Spider-Man universe is the cuckiest, the most cucky Peter Parker of them all. Absolute simp. He holds back on everything. Mary Jane does more damage with the taser in this game.
Crunch sounds definitely don't just sound like they're going to the ER. These bitches are going to the funeral home. But that's kind of what's cool about it. I really did just relish the interactions of watching these characters deal with Venom, their fights among each other, or going against Kraven and the other villains and the other heroes that show up. And I enjoyed all of that. But I have to say, one of the things that caught me the most off guard as a fan is there are these flashbacks to high school Peter Parker hanging out with a young, very fresh-faced Harry Osborn. We see the beginning of their friendship, but also the first year that Spider-Man was Spider-Man. Now, I don't want to show too much of it, but this is just cool to me because from a lore perspective, it's nice that we're seeing advanced, adult, after college Peter Parker, a very advanced Spider-Man, and then also that cool, interesting rawness when he was first figuring out his web swingers and stuff like that. I love the duality that this game manages to do. It's just such a complete package. And this also...
Is it? Is it a complete package? No day and night cycle, no cops, no police missions. Oh my god, bro. Bugs and glitches up the ass. I don't know, bro. No. This is shameful. Even for Dreamcast guy.
Goes for the upgrade system. One of my very few gripes with the previous games is that the upgrade tree was just too altogether mishmashed. I mean, in the upgrade trees, you'd have stuff.
What does that mean?
Like extra combo moves or the ability to hit harder and stuff like that. Okay. Now there is separate trees where there's skill point trees where as you're leveling up, you can get additional basically combo hits or change your special moves. You can also separately upgrade your gadgets or spend hero tokens to upgrade your passive skills, just making it so you deal more damage or you have more health. It's brilliant that they broke this game into chunks so you can do whatever you want. Are you in the mood to do side quests? You can track down a bunch of fire-based cultists. Do you want to just do some mindless collectibles? Track down Prowler suit prototypes. Oh, do you want to try and see some cool mystery stuff? Well, there's weird Spider-Man tech that kind of seems like it might be from a future Spider-Man. Go find those. There is so much in this. And that's not even talking about the 18 different million tiny side.
What the fuck is going on with Mary Jane's arm? What the hell?
From a future Spider-Man. Go find those. There is so much in this. And that's not even talking about the
What is going on right here with her elbows? What is
18 different.
Look at that chicken wing. Oh my fucking god. You have got to be shitting me.
Million tiny side mini games, from going on carnival rides to actually building spider tech and
Again, she doesn't get a tiny ass little midget arm.
rescuing firefighters trapped in buildings. This is such a big version of New York. The map is
This is a big version of New York? What does that mean?
twice as large. There's twice as many heroes. There's twice as many villains. This is
Yeah, more doesn't mean better, though. Just because you've introduced more doesn't mean it's better. How much of that extra stuff you introduced is actually interesting and engaging? How much are players going to be invested in all that new side content, especially when it involves getting 2K students to go to prom together? Yeah, such brilliant mission design. So much to do.
truly
So much to do.
Spider-Man 2. I love it. I mean, seriously, the only critique I could possibly give is...
The only critique? You mean you have no criticisms of this game?
This is truly Spider-Man 2. I love it. I mean, seriously, the only critique I could possibly give is that I do wish we got more Venom.
Bro, that is a fair critique, but if that is your only critique, that implies you have no problems with this game, and I have trouble believing you.
I don't think I can say more than that, but let's just say Venom is in the game. Venom is great. His lines are fantastic. He looks fantastic. He's very cool. I just wish we had a bit more of him. But that's all I'm going to say. Okay, now we have to do the hard part. We've heard a lot of good and a teensy tiny.
Wow, so you saved all the bad. You saved all of the bad for like the last minute of the video. But it's supposed to be brutally honest, guys.
Bits of bad. Let's go over to the ratings board and put a big number on it. I am giving Spider-Man 2 on the PlayStation 5 a 10 out of 10.
Do I need to say more about Dreamcast Guy and how dishonest he is? And how full of shit this guy can be? $2 from Black Cobra. Twice as many villains. Most of them die. Yes, true.
Thank you so much for watching, gamers. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it...
No mention of bugs. No mention of glitches. No mention of police missions being gone. Police being gone. The Puerto Rican flag. No mention of anything. None. 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 This is not a brutally honest review. This is a lie. 5 Canadian from the B-Psalms. Even though I barely experienced any bugs and I'm enjoying the game, I still feel Mutahar was right in that this is extremely mid-game. Safe sequel. It is very safe, bro. This is unbelievable. I don't know. Like, dude, when Oh my god, when Griffin Gaming and the amazing Lucas have put out more honest reviews, I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say. Shit is fucked. These people are dishonest to all hell. Like, I don't know, man. I'm blown away. I am absolutely blown away. I don't know what Spider-Man does for people that makes it so special that they can overlook it, but every other game that does it gets scrutinized. I don't know. What are they putting in Spider-Man that makes people want to defend it this hard? Venom is the center of the marketing, and he's barely in it. I'm furious. Yeah. That was bad. That was the bad MJ missions, and he wanted more Venom too. Oh, check this out. I'm gonna show you guys some bullshit. Para los que hablan español, todos los paisas allá afuera que me escuchen, que siempre. Oh God. Oof. Woo, some gas. I don't usually drink soda, but I've been mixing soda with some rum, so I get the gas. But anyway, para los que hablan español, te voy a enseñar una cosa que hicieron con Spider-Man 2 en el lenguaje español, como continúan, como los gringos le encantan, fucking, where is it? Hold on. Fuck, I'm gonna have trouble finding it. Hold on. 199 for my local gaming. Bring back Gamergate. Hold on. Les quiero enseñar algo, pero no sé dónde está. Ayer lo vi. Oh! Here we go.
Keep in mind, remember what
This isn't the same thing! This isn't what I'm looking for. Hold on. Monly, ayúdame. Mándame la cosa del Latinx que pusieron in the Spanish retail version of the game. Porque, pues, you know. La gente debe de saber. Debe de saber la gente que hicieron. Oh yeah. I believe they did it to the Spanish version of the game, but let's play this in the meantime.
I was talking about with the Spider-Man and them having that patronizing language and everything with like the Spanish stuff. Spanish streamer Rubius mutes Spider-Man 2 after hearing gender-neutral Spanish.
There it is. Yeah. The white man continuing to make my to make my people's language non-gendered, non-conforming. Why? Why are you white people like this? Why? Why are white people like this? Why do you try to get everyone else to conform? It's not even your language. Why do you do this to us? $1 from God, the blessed one. Your volume sounds good on my phone, but low on the Roku TV. Maybe that's other people's problems too. I don't know. It's interesting. Yeah. Here it is.
Your language changed by a developer that is not even from your fucking country. On behalf of all Americans that are not mentally ill, I'd like to apologize to the Spanish community.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Asmongold. I really do. I don't know why white people are like this. I don't understand why they continue to try and change things about other people's cultures while they're away, while they're not even on our land. It's weird.
You know what he's actually meaning here? Jesus fucking Christ. This is abhorrent behavior, and you've shifted the blame to the LGBT community. By a developer. Well, I want everybody who is part of that community, I want them to know, please understand this. The developer does not care about you, and they will literally erase gay people to make more money. It
is true.
The example. It's confirmed. Spider-Man 2 Middle East version has removed LG.
¿Por qué? I'm white. Power boss. Está bien. Yo no odio a todos los gringos. Solo los que, pues... los únicos gringos que odio son los que, pues, los que quieren incluir el Latinx en mi lenguaje. O los que quieren cambiar mi cultura. Porque... Pues no sé por qué lo hacen. But it's a worldwide phenomenon going on right now where gendered language is seen as archaic, outdated, and evil and wrong. And so they're trying to change other cultures' language to conform to like this one world power. And now I'm getting into conspiracy shit. Cálmate.
LGBT dialogues, side missions, and all gender spectrum flags. Are you going to insult me too? Or accept that the corporation sees your identity as pure money? So I just want you guys to keep in mind that these companies have no ideology, they have no vision, they have no integrity, they have no morality, they have no ethics.
I'm gonna say this. Shout out to Asmongold. He played it well on both sides with the Starfield and this with the woke stuff. Honestly, it's anyone who's been able to call out both equally is a better person than me. Because I haven't even been able to do that. I've just been so focused on the Spider-Man bugs because, when it comes, nobody expected an Insomniac game to turn out in this condition. Like, I'm blown away. Absolutely blown away. And I know it's 100% Sony's fault, not Insomniac. Like, I know Sony rushed them to get this shit out. That's exactly what happened.
And all they care about is money. And they're playing you like a fucking fiddle. Taking advantage of you so you will simp for their fucking company. Meanwhile, before you say, oh, they have to.
All right, chat, here. For those of you who want to see this real quick, hold on. One second. Munley just sent me the best Asmongold art ever. Hold on. What? Here it is. Check this out, chat. Watch this. Hold on. Let me turn up the volume for you so you can see it. Fuck all this political bullshit that they keep putting in our games. I honestly hope this comes crashing and burning down harder than it ever formed. Like, I hope one day in the history books, people will look back and be like, this was a thing that happened? Or like, oh, it was so short-lived. But yes, this happened. I'm hoping that's how it reads in the history books in a few years from now, but something tells me history's about to be rewritten again. But anyway, here's the clip.
Exclusivo en Spiderman 2.
¿Quiénes son? ¿Qué hacen? A ver, por una parte, el dinero sale de Osborn. Lo que no acaba de molar, lo sé, pero el hombre al mando, Harry Osborn, tiene buena reputación. Y encima ha contratado a mi científica de abejas favorite, la apidóloga M. Young. Es le mayor experta en el desorden de...
And this guy kind of looks like Ninja, doesn't he? $5 from One Man Swamp Party. I'm gonna head out. Gotta work. Dawn comes early on a boat. Playlist is boring. Strong. Reflection by Mars. Red Sky. Good song to be stoned too. I'll check out that song, One Man Swamp Party. But you better not mention in Synthetic Man's chat that you like getting stoned. They hate weed in there. So careful, One Man Swamp Party. They hate weed smokers over there.
De colapso de colonias, sí. Toca el ukelele que te mueres, como saben quienes le siguen en redes sociales. Así que, joven Osborn, tu fundación tiene mucho que hacer para reparar el legado de tu padre. Pero por ahora vas bien. No olvidéis pagar.
It goes back to fucking change it. Wow. He does look like Ninja, though, doesn't he? But there you go. There's another case of it. Thank you, Monley, for sending that to me.
Final Fantasy 16 didn't have to, and you know what they did? They didn't ship the game over there because their creative integrity mattered more than money. So
ouch! $2 from One Man Swamp. I'll do a little trolling then. Do it. Tell them you like getting high. They get pissed. Sleepnet, no! No! Get your communism out of here! Get your 20 gifted communist friends and get out of here! Go back to Russia! Go back home! Go back to the land of grizzly bears and vodka! Okay? Or what else do you guys have over there? Oh, you guys have tigers too. I forgot Russians have tigers. You guys are crazy.
They didn't ship the game over there because their creative integrity mattered more than money. So no, I don't want to hear, oh, but they had to. No, they don't. They choose to.
Yep.
And if they want to choose to, that's fine. But don't ever for a fucking second try to gaslight anybody and tell me that they care about it for some sort of ideological reason. No, they don't. Here is the example. Here is the proof.
Yep. Thank you. Doing God's work, Gold. I don't even like you, but it's pretty cool to see. Now let's check this out.
Here we go again. What is
Twitter tried canceling Asmongold for his take on Spider-Man 2. What
this?
take was
Oh,
that?
I think I saw this last night even. Spanish streamer Rubius mutes Spider-Man 2 after hearing gender-neutral Spanish.
Científica de abejas favorite. Le apidólogo Young. Es le
Nope. Having your language changed by a developer that is not even from your fucking country. On behalf of all Americans that are not mentally ill, I'd like to apologize to the Spanish community. You know what he's actually meaning here. You know who he's actually talking about. And regardless, you
What? How did this get out of hand? No. One-man swamp party, no! I don't want communism from you, of all people. I still have a bone to pick with you, one-man swamp party. Okay? The shit talking you did about Daddy hurt his feelings. No, I'm kidding. It hurt my wallet, because I was like, he could be talking shit about me with his money instead. But instead, he's giving it to someone else. It's all right, I forgive you, but I still don't want your money. I want revenge, is what I want. I want revenge. Oh, I need to let it go.
shouldn't be mocking mental illness. Do fucking better, Asmon. Jesus fucking Christ. This is abhorrent behavior, and you've shifted the blame to the LGBT community. I've heard some...
I mean, it is their fault. Who else's fault is it? Huh? Who else is trying to get non-conforming, non-gendered, neutral language put in everything? Who's trying to get rid of gendered language? Who? Who? Tell me who else is doing it, please. Here, let me sit back while I wait. Give me a chat, help me. Give me a lengthy list of who else out there. What other community is trying to get this bullshit passed, this propaganda? And as a Spanish-speaking person myself, with heritage and everything, I am very much insulted. I'm very much like, are we allowing progressives to take this much of the narrative? Why do they have this much power where they're able to get language changed to not be gendered? Like, fuck you. Fuck you. This is how we've been speaking for a long ass time. We're not gonna change it for you. Fucking weirdos. You fucking freaks. That's what they are. Fucking freaks. Who else does that? Like, who? Who else can I blame, huh? Who? Like, oh, damn.
Christ. This is abhorrent behavior, and you've shifted the blame to the LGBT community. I've heard some heated words from a big streamer who basically dog whistled, pointing towards the LGBT...
Dog whistled. Wow. Yeah, that's the one they really like to throw out a lot.
LGBTQ community as mentally ill.
They are.
But if I name who it is, I'm just going to get dogpiled by weird reply guys. And then she says, fuck it, and she posts it anyway. I don't think LGBT people are mentally ill.
I think some of them are. Everybody is capable of being mentally ill, right? But there are a lot of them who are diagnosed as mentally ill. We can't pretend like they're not.
But I think you are.
I do also want to make it clear that, as far as proper Spanish goes and all that, I really can't argue much about that. That's not something I have knowledge in. I'm just really ticked off at who the blame is being shifted toward and how it's being painted.
Have fun tweet.
Unbelievable. Like, Asmin, I would have doubled down. I've been like, yes, I think a good chunk of the LGBT community is mentally ill, and they've done a good job of showing it. I mean, we have stats to go off of, too. You want to go over those? We can go over those.
Tweeting. Enjoy it. I'm not worried about this. Get mad all you want. It doesn't change reality. And the reality is that the majority of Spanish speakers that I have spoken to, that I have seen, and if you read the comments on that video, and I guarantee you this is probably what pissed her off, is that if you read the comments on that video, all of these Spanish speakers, even the ones that I have to click translate to English, are all agreeing with me. Yeah. So don't be mad at me. I am just simply the messenger. That's it. Now, if she wants to get mad about this or anything like that, again, I'm not talking about them having mental illness, but I think she does. I feel bad for her. I hope she's getting therapy. Seems like an emotionally unstable person.
I don't. I hope she has more horrible takes for me to make fun of. I hope her mental state never recovers. I hope she's crazy forever because it's entertaining. Wow, Frit, that's dark. Yeah, I know, but I'll be honest, like, I hope she never gets better. Anyway, let's see. Oh, look at this! Xbox fans complain about Spider-Man 2. Oh no, Charlie, no!
I've been really
No, Charlie! Why you, of all people? You, of all people, Charlie. $5 from One Man Swamp Party. Real talk. I like how we can settle the score. Our bong hit contest on me. I'll pay for the grass. I don't think there's a score to settle. I just saw something funny. Like when I saw you on Synthetic Man, like super chatting that, I was like, hey, this guy super chats me. No score to settle. I like people talking shit because it's the only way to get my name out there. People aren't gonna be like, Frit's a nice guy. You should go sub to Frit. You tell him Frit is this asshole. Really? Show me his channel. So I like people talking shit about me. More than people saying good things about me. Because when people say good things about me, they don't check out my stuff. When people say bad things about me, then they do come check me out. So I have to continue to be an asshole.
Enjoying Spider-Man. You just reminded me of something I wanted to talk about, though. Thanks. Spider-Man has really brought out, like, some brain rot behavior on Twitter. I'm sure all of you have seen this by now. Let me pull it up.
But it wasn't brain rot. It wasn't brain rot to get a bunch of Starfield bugs compiled together and laugh at him and point him out. That was not brain dead behavior. That wasn't brain rot behavior. But doing it to Spider-Man, that is brain rot behavior, guys. It's brain rot behavior, guys. It's wrong.
Give me 2 seconds. It's all...
I was like, moist. And now, our peacemaker, Moist Critical. They were like, hey guys, I just want to say, war's bad, you know, war's cringe, bro. War's cringe, you know, don't shoot each other, it's dumb, you know. You know, it's kind of a lot like my favorite movie, Toy Small Soldiers, you know. One I used to watch growing up all the time, it's just like that film. Anyway, bye. That's moist every situation.
All the people whining about Spider-Man 2, like in a couple of glitches that they set up. And you go to the profile and their entire life is just living and breathing being an Xbox fan. So like the insecurity runs so deep in their veins that they have to constantly, perpetually like get into this brainwashing simulator on Twitter to convince themselves that Xbox is perfect and amazing and everything else is bad. So they've been on this huge campaign against Spider-Man 2. Every waking moment is...
Yeah, but, you know, Moist, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't even know about the bugs. You know, kind of like with Starfield. If it wasn't for ponies, we wouldn't know about a lot of those bugs you found hilarious. You know? So you're going to have to give the Xbox guys some credit, Moist. They're doing what you don't have the balls to do. Call out a popular IP like Spider-Man. Starfield, that was easy. Easy. Spider-Man, oh, I don't know. I should be careful with that one. Spider-Man stands are kind of crazy. Oh, I don't know. I should be careful. Spider-Man stands are kind of crazy.
Spent looking for as many glitches as they can find and talking about why Starfield would never be this way or why Starfield was just a victim of Sony fans, hate brigade and all this. It's fucking
I mean, it definitely wasn't entirely on ponies, but I mean, come on. You know. Ponies went after that game and you were there for it. You loved it.
Crazy to live your life like this. What was the guy's name? It was like Peter Uvolvo or something. Fuck, what was it?
Dude, I can't
What was his
believe-
fucking name?
I can't believe. Let's see. How long is this?
Does anyone have it?
Here it is. Watch this.
It's not Peter.
Look at
It's
this
somebody
damage
else.
control. I know you guys saw this in my new video if you watched it, but we're gonna watch it live together because it's just ridiculous. But look at his damage control from Charlie.
But this one has been all over the place because this guy is very upset about this glitch.
Upset. Yeah, I don't want to hear another word about Xbox games having bugs or being unpolished. Clean your own house up. Polished quality, best one yet. It's true though. It's true. Does that bother you, Moist? Are you bothered by that? No, dude, it's Spider-Man, man. Dude.
Even though this bike is only available in one mission, apparently. You don't get it anywhere else.
Dude, you're not supposed to do that.
It's not supposed to be there, and of course...
Dude, you're not supposed to play the game like... Dude, they put a bike in the game for you to use, not use. Dude, you can't do that.
Of course, it's going to lead to a buggy situation because you put it in a situation it's not supposed to be.
Wow. Wow. Ooh, damage control. Damage control.
Don't get it anywhere else. It's not supposed to be there, and of course, it's going to lead
No, you're not supposed to do that.
to a buggy situation
Dude, no.
because you put it in a situation it's not supposed to be.
You can find the bike in the open world. I know you can, Power Boss. That's why Charlie's defense is terrible.
And it's a very cool glitch.
It's a cool glitch, guys. It's cool.
This is a banger.
It's banger. It's cool and it's a banger when it's Spider-Man glitches, right? That's okay. It's cool, bro. Bro, dude, that's kind of cool, dude. If I can do it in Starfield, broken, bro, unbelievable. Bethesda should be disappointed. Bethesda, haha. You know, like, bro, ain't no bug. Dude, this is ridiculous. Dude, it's cool. It's cool when it's this game.
Situation because you put it in a situation it's not supposed to be. And it's a very cool glitch. This is a banger. And Xbox fans ate this up.
I mean, 4,000 likes is more than just Xbox people. I mean, come on, dude. It is true, bro. Moist, you can't deny it, man. All over social media for an entire month with Starfield bugs posted, right? We all participated. We thought it was funny. We do it here. It's console wars. It's console wars, guys. It's console wars.
They're like, yep, overhyped. This just goes to show industry corruption.
Bro, can you believe Xbox guys fell for this, dude? Unbelievable, dude.
Everyone saying Spider-Man 2 is better than Starfield is clearly just corrupt and brainwashed.
Starfield is better than Spider-Man. I'm gonna just say it. I will just say it. That one's gonna piss off some folks. People are gonna be like, Battle of Mid! Alright, that's fair. But between the Battle of Mid, I liked Starfield's midness more. Spider-Man's midness is painful. Starfield's midness is like, okay, this is Bethesda trying. This is Insomniac not trying. Big difference. I'd definitely rather be playing Starfield. I'm not gonna lie. As long as I don't have to look at Rocky Dennis, we're good.
Look at his bio. I can't. Not when I'm not logged in.
No, Charlie is not trolling. Charlie is serious. Charlie is trying to bring up Xbox fanboys, which that's fine because, you know, there was posts made by Xbox fanboys like Peter Alvo, who he's talking about, but this isn't Peter Alvo in this screenshot.
If I do. Oh no, it does. It just doesn't bring up his most recent tweets. Oh, newly crowned meme. Nice. Xbox/PC. Peters is your average Game Pass enjoyer.
What's wrong with being a Game Pass enjoyer? Huh? What's wrong with being a Game Pass Oh, dude, I don't know. Your average Game Pass enjoyer, bro. It's not good, you know, it's cringe. Anyway, bye. $5 from Celia Frostborn. That's cool, but when a physics glitch happens in Starfield, it makes the game completely broken. Starfield is the better game, even if it's just okay. I haven't had physics glitches in Starfield anywhere near like the ones I've seen in Spider-Man. I've had I've had all the occasional hilarious Bethesda bugs, obviously, like characters clipping through things, characters walking in a single direction. But I have not had bugs where I glitched through the map and it became unplayable. $5 from Black Cobra. I just realized for it, that whole bike segment, why didn't they add boundaries, or you leave the area, it reset you? Does that prove the game was rushed? It does prove the game was rushed, and that's a very good point, Mr. Cobra. Because, and yeah, I mean, those bike segments, like, you can go and get the bike at any point in the open world and ride it, but it's busted. They didn't think out how to actually program a bike into the game. It doesn't work very well. And it's just, obviously you're not going to spend your entire time riding a bike as Peter Parker, right? That's not the point of the whole game, but oh my god, dude, like, the bike should not bust like that. $2 from God Emperor Sofa King. Not everyone is a multi-millionaire like Moist, that's true. Dude, I have a lot of money and a lot of time, and I still suck at my job. How's that possible, dude? I make I'm a multi-millionaire. One of the biggest channels. I don't have to edit or anything. I have so much money to make better content. And my content's still trash and it sucks. How is that possible? Okay, bye. Oh, hello.
Glitch ones, but I'm already scrolling, like, endlessly, and I'm only 8 hours deep. I'm only 8 hours deep. He has 40,000 posts, 39.9k, and I think all of them have come since the release of Spider-Man 2. This man is a bot who just activated in order to try and, like, prevent buyer's remorse from Xbox fans. I don't know.
What? And any other game, nobody would be saying that. They'd be like, ha ha, bugs. Again, Spider-Man. Console Wars! You took it to the console wars.
But it is wild. I've been seeing this all day.
Oh, dude.
I can never wrap my head around people that do this, like fight on behalf of a company day and night, just doing free PR for these companies.
Dude, he is so mad about the bug. He is so fucking mad about someone finding this. It's funny because it's quite common for the bike to glitch out on people. Like, it's just so common. Ugh.
It absolutely baffles me. Somebody's got to do it. Hey, I guess so. Making your whole personality being an Xbox fan who does everything he can online to shit on anything Sony related. If that's where you find happiness, who am I to tell you you're wrong?
Alright, fair enough then. I will continue to do it then, Moist. I'm glad to know I have his approval on that one.
Shit on anything Sony related. Xbox fan who does everything he can online to shit on anything Sony related. If that's where you find happiness, who am I to tell you you're wrong?
I do find quite a bit of happiness shitting on Sony. That's not because I like Xbox, though. Quite the opposite. I don't, like, when it comes to Xbox, I don't care about the brand. I care about covering it, but I don't care about the Xbox brand. I'm a PC gamer. But yes, I do find a lot of happiness in trashing Sony. So if you are okay with it, then I'm happy to hear that.
One quick text message, 1 second. It's Phil Spencer. Can you say something nice about Xbox, please, real quick? How far are you into Liza P?
It's Phil Spencer, dude.
I think I'm right towards the end. I'm not positive, though, because I haven't looked up anything. I've been trying to do it, like, fully blind, but I'm pretty sure I'm, like, right at the end. New very dark horror game is blowing up recently called The Coffin of Andy and Laylee. Probably not a game.
The gaps of silence in this video, Moist Charlie Clips. 1 million subscribers, 164,000 views for one of the most bottomless, like one of the most effortless, bottom of the barrel crap I've seen on the website. This sucks. This video sucks. You're boring, Moist. Like, I don't understand. I thought I was just being a hater, but watching this, I'm like, bro, Bro, there are literally gaps of silence in your video, you lazy fuck. You shameless lazy fuck. You're so critical of everyone of the industry, but you don't even want to put in the effort on your own videos. Look at this crap. Look at this. This video could have been 3 minutes long. Easily could have been 3 minutes long. But he kept in all those gaps of silence where it's like, oh, let me look on my phone, dude. Oh, no, dude. I'm like, bro, this video sucked. It was terrible. I'm sorry, but Critical is boring, and he's clearly a pony. And there ain't no easy way around it. My man has ponyitis. It's infected him. Oh, God. He's probably from that era of gaming where... He's definitely from the era where he's used to PlayStation winning console wars, right? That's the era he's from. So, you know, it's just stayed with him throughout the years, I guess. You know, he doesn't even edit videos. I don't understand, but, again, you know, this is what viewers like. And it's kind of hard to argue. You can't argue with the internet when the odds are stacked up against you. I mean, you can be like me and tell people effort and putting forward all that shit to make the best videos matters. And then Moist Critical can just upload a video taking a shit. And it'll get more views than my entire channel's existence. So, you know, it is what it is. This is what people like, though. I mean, if you go over to Yellow Flash's channel, have you ever heard of Yellow Flash? Same shit. No editing. Just scrolling through, looking at something, upload it, easy views. This is what people like, and unfortunately, I can't argue with it. I either join them in the mid and start uploading this stuff so I can stay relevant, or I continue going down my destructive path of trying to make funny videos that lead me to destroying myself. So, you know, I'm at a crossroads, chat. I'm at a crossroads here. I don't know what to do sometimes. I'm like, this is what people like. This is what the mainstream likes. This is what a niche audience looks like when it compared to me, though. So it's like, yeah, it's just it's nuts what is popular. But that is the whole point of YouTube. You know, it's you are putting yourself out there, so, you know, I guess the old ways still work. The old ways still work. Monday, member for 5 months. Don't forget about the DBZ audios and the Vegeta vid. Yeah. Delta. We suck at being mid here. We still put in more effort than these mid content creators. Ah! Delta! Nothing mid about your content, friend. I know, I joke about the content being mid. I joke about it, guys. But in reality, though, mid content is far more marketable. It's easier to push out, and more people will subscribe and like it. It just is what it is. And you've seen it on TikTok. I mean, you don't need me to explain this to you. TikTok is proof of it. TikTok is like the prime example of what is bad content is what's popular. Being intentionally bad is popular. It's a new trend to be like, to suck at your job and have the comment section point it out. That is popular. So I can't really knock it, but I can be envious of it. Which I am. I'm very envious of it. I wish I didn't have to lift the pinky. I really do. But it is what it is. Anyways, chat, I'm going to call it a good stream. Oh, sorry, Sergi. You showed up at a wrong time, Sergi. I'm getting ready to close the stream. I only wanted to stream for 3 hours because I have a mega stream on Sunday. Sunday, we're going to be streaming far longer, and we're going to have more to talk about on Sunday. I wanted to do a Friday stream because I haven't had a chance to give the chat or give the audience a stream. And plus, I wanted to cover this Spider-Mid shit. So, yeah. Anyway, sorry, Sergi. Poor timing on your part. We only had like an hour. I mean, I'm not going to stream for another hour because I need to eat and I need to get some rest. I got to go to a wedding tomorrow. I don't really want to go to. So it is what it is, you know. I have to make sure my popsicle stick is nice and dressed up in a tuxedo. I'm gonna look good. My flower, my cologne. I'm gonna leave banging. Yeah. Sunday stream it is. Sunday, bloody Sunday. So, for those of you who are ready for a mega stream on Sunday, set your clocks, be ready. We're going to start a little earlier, probably go a little later too. It should be fun. Should be fun. All right then. Thank you all for joining. Wait, Fritz, show them! All right, Monday. All right, Monday. I will show them. I will show them the Vegeta clips. Hold on, Monday. Let's see.
Go on.
The fuck?
Go on. Go on. I was like, yeah.
What the fuck is this, Monday? Hold on.
Oh, that feels.
Hold on, let me. What? Monday, what is
What about
this?
your cock?
What?
What about your cock?
What? What is this, Monday? What is this, Monday? I don't think I can play this on stream, Monday. Oh God, I'll try it anyway. Let's see what we got. What in the world?
Well, you know, I wouldn't keep anything from my fans. Yeah. Yeah. Check out that cock, baby.
What? Monday? Where did you find these?
Well, you know, I wouldn't keep it.
Oh, we heard that one. What's this one?
Hey, look at those faggot ass clothes.
Oh my fucking God! Oh, man.
Hey, look at those faggot ass clothes. Faggot, faggot, fag, fucking fag. My son's a fag.
Oh my fucking God! Oh my God, Money, how did you get these?
I do have one more request. It has to do with our training regime. Will you guys suck me off until I come all over your faces?
Do not show these to Alex. These are mine.
Yeah, I'm carrying a few extra pounds around myself. Not much time to work out. Keeping them happy is a full-time job. Especially that bitch on the right. God damn, you try to keep that bitch happy? It's impossible. I just give her food, I give her presents, I give her rings, I give her any... I'm sorry.
What is this? What is this?
Yeah. Yeah. Penis.
Alrighty.
All right, we're done, Monday. Monday, what the fuck, bro? Anyways, oh my God. Here, I'm gonna show you guys one more drawing that Monday made. Here, hold on. Okay, chat. Here is that drawing that Monday made that I didn't get a chance to show you guys. Okay, dude. All right, Moist. Whoa! It's supposed to be Moist. Now Moist is supposed to be Aspen Gold. Put in the Discord. I'm not putting it in the Discord. You guys don't get. This is mine. This is mine. These memes are mine. These are my memes now, bitch. Mine. Not. Oh my God. Not the Aspen Gold. Ah! Jesus Christ, Molly. What did you do to Aspen Gold? He looks like a beaver. No. Is that meth critical? No. No, it's just that's mine. He looks like me. You found my picture. That's supposed to be Aspen Gold, dude. Yeah, man. Oh. I think the easiest to do is Moist Critical, because you know he just talks like this. But when it comes to like Aspen Gold, he's harder to replicate, dude. Very hard to replicate his voice. I can't replicate everyone's voices, chat. I know you want me to, but I can only replicate like half of humanity. That's it. I can only replicate half of humanity's voices. The other half, I'm incapable. Sorry. Please, is gold. Put the 4-minute audio. Please, is gold. No, Monley. No, Monley. Someone has to, okay, tell you what. I'm kind of worried about what's in that audio clip. So if somebody pays me the money, then I will play the audio clip. Just in case the stream gets taken down. Because I have a feeling it's going to get taken down for one of those clips already. So if the whole thing's going to come crumbling down, you may as well pay me to make it worth my time. Because you're putting me at risk here, chat. Especially you, Monley. Always putting me at risk. Monley's always like messaging me. He's like, dude, I'm sorry. I hope you didn't get in trouble. I'm like, don't worry. I'll always get in trouble, Monley. With or without you, I'll always get in trouble. So it's not your fault. Please, it's gold. Someone pay, please. It's so good. He's really selling it. If somebody pays me, because I do not want. I gotta make it worth my time with that one. I mean, I'm already in trouble. Which one was it? The 4-minute long one? Fucking hell, 4 minutes long? Are you out of your mind? $6.99 couldn't eat from extra starters. Remember when society didn't have any of this virtue signaling and pandering garbage? Good times, weren't they? Oh, the best of times. The best of times. $5 from Andrew Clip. Sony hired Sweet Baby Inc. They are sensitivity readers who changed the script of games to be inclusive. They work with every big company since 2018. I don't know how to make a video on those guys. That's crazy. It's really good. Fucking money. You and your brother have a funny sense of humor, and I don't know, but I played basically all the clips. Yeah, I basically played all the fucking clips. So, yes, they were. What are you talking about? $9.99. No, fine. $10. $10, and I'll play it. I'm cheap. I'm cheap. See, I'm not like Alex. You don't have to pay me $50 to see me take off my shirt over and over again, as tiresome as that gets. Here, if you pay me money, I will play clips that are so based, I might get my channel terminated. So, you figure what's worth your money more. Oh no, 3 hours in. Here, I'll play this one though. I haven't seen all of this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Penis.
Alrighty.
Penis eater.
What about hard-ons?
Pole eater.
What? This is Soul Eater?
I meant chew gum.
Yes, $10 will do it, Power Boss. $10 is fine.
Who's Boothie?
Alright, there we go. It's official. $10 roost from Drummel Krail. Alright, we're playing the clip. Oh god. Alright, Monday. I hope you're satisfied, Monday. You're about to get me banned. Alright. It's playing. 1 second.
Popo, come closer. I feel my time is near, and I've never been with a man before. Apply the sacred ointment, Popo.
No!
Oh, yes, Kami.
Yes, right there.
What?
Oh, that feels so good, Mr. Popo.
No!
I do my best.
No!
But Mr. Popo
What
does
is
not
this?
fuck.
You must, Popo. It is for me.
Whoa! What's wrong?
My childhood!
Nothing, Yamcha. It's nothing. Mr. Popo and I have a special relationship.
No!
My Popo, he knows how to handle balls. He collected all the balls last time.
No way!
Bro!
Let me have some of that. It's my ointment. I need it. I need it for Piccolo.
Kami,
No!
what's going on here?
I had to use the sacred ointment.
Apply
There
the
is no
sacred
video,
ointment on
Delta.
me.
It's just
No
audio.
way! I need some!
Bend over, Yamcha.
It's just audio.
No! That can't be! Ah!
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah, more of that.
No!
Bend over
I don't-
further, Yamcha.
It can't!
Yeah.
Stop it! Bulma!
Yeah.
Bulma!
Think of Bulma. I must think of Bulma. No. Release yourself, Yamcha. It is the right thing to do. Popo, tell him.
Yes, it is true. Kami does not lie. He likes big butts. He cannot lie.
Wow, no way. You're right. It feels pretty good. Why don't you try, Mr. Popo?
Okay. No. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh
I
my
need some more sacred ointment, Kami.
I'm afraid we've run out. The only ointment left is at Corin's tower.
In my head. Oh god, the image is in my head. I can't get it out
guys,
now.
what the hell's
Damn you, Money!
Jesus Christ! You've been butt fucking again, haven't you?
It's just the way. The way. You know that Nail is part of me now.
No.
We fused. He said he'd like me inside. And I said no, and then he entered me. And I'm much stronger now. And I'm willing to admit it.
Yes, I remember when you were inside me. It was a feeling like I'd never had. Piccolo.
But what about me, Kami?
There's always time for us, Popo. You're my indentured servant forever.
Am I ever going to get paid?
You're paid in
getting a
flowers
new artist.
and
That's
in love,
it. I can't.
which you lack, Mr.
How
Popo.
dare you?
Let me
How
show
dare
you
you
what
ruin my
love
childhood.
is about.
You're right, Kami. It feels so good.
Now, on. Guru, can you hear me?
Yes, my children.
Tell them what love is about.
Well, as I am the father of all nammers, I believe that sharing is important. Remember Dende?
Oh yes, I remember Dende. Quite a cute little Namek, wasn't he?
No!
Oh yes.
Not the children!
I stumped him.
You what?
I stumped him. I had him many times.
No!
No way!
Quiet, Yamcha.
Not the children!
Your time is next. I have a special gift for you.
What is it, Guru? You can't die!
I won't die before I give you this gift. Now, bend over, Yamcha.
No!
I don't know. Something's not right here. I feel so strange.
This is a power that comes only from inside and can only be given from the rear.
You're right. I feel so much stronger.
Oh my god.
I feel like I could kick some ass now.
Yes, but be careful. You may be sore for a while.
My fucking childhood is destroyed. My childhood was just ruined in my mind right now. Mentally, the images that formed in my head are going to traumatize me. Monty, you sick fuck. You asshole. You piece of shit, Monty. Why would you do that? What did I do to you? I gave you art commissions, and you ruined my childhood in return. Why? Took a name from Devastator. Hi, Fred just got out of Five Nights at Freddy movie. It was okay. You brave soul. Why would you ever walk into a child's horror movie? Why would you watch a child's horror movie? Listen, this is not okay. This is... oh my god. Original Dragon Ball was made as one long porno joke. Yeah. Show Democrat Vegeta. Oh my fucking god. How long is Democrat Vegeta?
파이가 갑자기 안 터지신다고요? 아, 네네. 어젯밤
No, I'm not showing that. I don't have enough time. I'm done. I gotta end the stream now. I gotta go eat before some place closes. So, thank you everyone for tuning in. I'm gonna have nightmares tonight. Monty, we're gonna have a long talk soon about you ruining my childhood and how I'm gonna have to punish you for that one. Free art commissions for a month. Free art commissions for a month, bitch. You owe me. How dare you put me through that? I didn't ask to be traumatized, and yet I was. So whatever. Anyway, it's 30 seconds free to